Brazil.
Yum.
Brazil.
Happy Cupsy.
Brazil.
Yo. What is up, dudes? Welcome everyone to a new pack day.
Brazil.
New format,
23
new ban list, technically. Clan list, ram list, flan list.
Brazil.
Lots of fun stuff on the docket today. Did I have a mod present when I pinned that? I don't think I did. Wait, hold on. Jeff de. Oh, wait, hold. This is today's schedule. All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We are looking at the new cards. Shoutouts to Slenderman. What an absolute hero. We've got replays to showcase the new deck. We're getting our millionaire gems. So as you guys know, I got a single hit thanks to Gaga with the sucker. So I'm gonna become. I'm a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. And I'm really, really excited for that. So it's extremely important to me that I get all of that laid out perfectly so that I can go and get my royal yummies. So we'll be taking a look at that. Of course, we're going to be spending those million gems on, what's it called? On, why is this not working? On royals. Surely, I'll have enough. Yo, a super chat from YouTube. Farfale, Pasta of the Burning Abyss. Wow, I'm on YouTube just now, by the way. Did you guys know that? Wow, YouTube stream. You gonna whale this pack? I'm gonna become a yummy one trick, dude. I love this deck. I played it for the first time last night. Guys, I activated Habakiri for the first time ever last night. I never did that before. I haven't played those cards before. I activated Habakiri for the first time ever. It's so good. Like, how are these cards, like, real? They're so broken. Okay, I mean, I guess there's a lot of garnets, but, you know, it's insane. Just, like, getting your pre-prep ashed and then activating Habakiri. Oh, my God, dude, it's so good. It's so good. But anyway, lots to get through today. We got a bunch of new cards here. I have not read them yet, but there's a new archetype of what appears to be rituals. Clowns. We're getting clowns. Are these real? That's the name, Clown. Does it play Dream Clown? And Crass Clown? Actually, Farfa Honk, dude. Clownfa. Wait, hold on. Don't I have a honk emote? I do. Yeah, okay. Pick your... Inside you, there are two wolves. Honkfa and Clownfa. So, there's now Clown support before BA support. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that great? We're getting Clowns before BAs. Awesome. Good job, Konami. Love that company. Konami is my friend. Smile. So we're gonna go and check that out in a moment, and then we'll do our pack openings. We're gonna log into the game and collect my $1 million, and of course, in just under 3 hours, Mr. Pakwat will be joining us on stream. You guys know who that is? The greatest master duelist technically in the world right now, minus 800 points if we ignore Ryan Yu. So Pak will be joining us for some collaboration. Sounds fun. Sounds good. What happened to Triff? What did happen to Triff, guys? Why did the Triff collab not go through? So Triff got banned for a week, which, by the way, is crazy because didn't that what's her name, Nina Lin or something? Didn't she like sexually like harass someone on stream and get banned for like a day? Like, what the fuck did he do for 7 days? Like, did he kill someone? 7 days on Twitch? Bro, that's crazy. You know, the problem is that Triff isn't, like, a hot girl with big titties. That's the problem. I'm telling you, look, this is my least woke opinion. But certain breast enjoyers are not treated as fairly as our muscular pen god. Triff argued with a chatter and got back. So, like, what exactly did he say? Like, how bad is it? Like, how bad does it have to be to get a 7-day ban? All he did was threaten someone who Wait, did he physically threaten them? Oh my god, dude. Did he physically threaten them? Is there a clip? Am I even allowed to watch it? Probably not, right? I don't think I can watch it on stream. He might have told someone to now. The chatter insulted his country. He forgot to say in Minecraft. Okay, well, listen. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for Triff fans, but like, if you tell someone to kill themselves, like, that is going to get you punished on Twitch. Like, I don't know what to say, man. It is what it is. It sucks, but that is going to be the case. I clipped it.
Brazil.
Surely Trife's ban is
thank you, the Coos. Appreciate the resub. Alan Bothell, Trigger. Thank you. Guys, can we get the sub count up a little bit higher? Just as high as you can. Thank you. I need to spend money today on gems. And as you guys may or may not be aware, it turns out that the 1,000,000 gem pile that I'm going to be getting is, well, let's just say communism is no longer good. Me when I win tournament, communism bad. Me when I lose tournament, communism good. Okay, anyway, shall we just start with the new cards? Let's jump into it. There's a lot of stuff to get into today. We'll do the new cards first, and then we'll get into our pack opening. Apparently there wasn't any double hits in the world, which is crazy. That's like 5 million gems just wasted. All right. Does my marker thing here work? Nope, that doesn't work. What if I do it here? Okay, awesome. All right, you guys can just get to for fun see a bunch of admin things that the streamer does for no reason. All right, let's begin. Welcome back to another card showcase. Honk honk. We've got Clownfa, Honkfa, and a whole ass new collection of jesters. These are the clowns. Now I don't know if you can actually play clown, Dream Clown and Crass Clown. Good old GOAT format combo. Something about me tells me that there's probably not going to be viable plays using those cards. So I've got some combos and replays to showcase, as always, courtesy of our big MVP of our Discord server, Slenderman. So we're going to check those out in a moment. Let's see what these do first and foremost. So, you know that the best types in Yu-Gi-Oh! You just know are Dragon, Spellcaster, Warrior. So much so that those types are so good, they made a second version of each. They wanted to make more dragons, so they made Worm. They wanted to make more Spellcasters, so they made Illusions. They wanted to make more Warriors, so they made Beast Warriors. Although I think Beast Warriors have been in the game technically since the beginning. But anyway, Clown Clan, what clan? What clan? Clown Clan Whiteface? Huh? Has the CEO of racism seen this card name? What the actual fuck is this name? Clown Clan Whiteface? Gee, okay, alright, anyway. Level 7, Illusion, 25. They didn't give the defense 21 to give it Dark Magician stats. You contribute this card. You contribute summon this card face up by tributing a Ritual Synchrofusion Exceed, Pent, or Link. I hate to get all Magic the Gathering on you guys, but wouldn't it be cool if there was just a keyword for this? Like, I can't think of a word, but let's just say alt monster. So literally just any non-main deck monster. See, extra deck doesn't work because it includes ritual. So just like another word for like, you know, not a main deck, right? Because I mean, just putting all of this shit on every card that does it, it doesn't really work, right? Extra plus ritual. Ritual is an extra deck. I think it is in Rush Duel, isn't it, by the way? Anyway, if this card is tribute summoned, you can activate one of its effects, equal to each of the effects once per turn. Draw cards equal to the number of monsters tributed for its tribute summon. Negate the effects of face-up cards. Your opponent cards equal to the number of monsters tributed for its tribute summon. And during your opponent's main phase, quick effect, tribute summon. Alright, okay. So this, like, doesn't do anything by itself. Right? This card is tribute summon. You can tribute summon this. Can you, like, normal a hand trap? Make Almirage? and then tribute the Almirage for this? I don't think so, right? Because that's still like your normal summon, right? Like, so it's not an effect to just tribute summon. Okay, well, I mean, this doesn't do anything by itself. So we need to find the playmaker of the deck, which is kind of disturbing because normally the playmakers come first. There's a new ritual card, so what do you guys think? Habakiri time? Clown Clan Flare. Clown Clan. We're going with Clown Clan? We're going with Clown Clan. Okay, well, at least they didn't put a K in there. Level 1 Light Beast. 5/10. Ritual this with a Clown card. You can ritual some of this card with a Clown Clan card. Sorry, this is the dumbass name. You can lose the first effect of this card's name once per turn. Reveal this card in your hand. Add a Clown Clan from deck to hand and discard. Reveal this, add a Clown Clan. Okay, it's kind of like an incantation Chalice Slime for the deck. If this is tributed, activate one of his effects, shuffle all rituals on the field and in the graves into the deck and change the effect on the field to face down defense. I mean, it's really good disruption if you get these two together, right? Because, like, this is a Rhoda. Hopefully it gets you a guy that actually lets you play the game. You tribute this, you book a guy, you draw a card, and you... yeah, you draw a card and then you book a guy. Like, that's not terrible. Already off the bat, I can tell this deck is just not going to be a meta deck. I don't even know if this is going to be wrong. Rogue. I've read 2 cards. That's just... I don't know. Something about this deck just doesn't seem good. Alright, anyway. Where's all the main deck, guys? This... Oh, so it's all spell-based, I guess. That must be the reason. Let's keep going. Let's not be a Debbie Downer so soon. There's a new fusion here. Beast Warrior fusion. 2 monsters with the same attribute, but different types. Is that another Garura? Wait. Is that Mud Dragon or Garura? It's one of them, isn't it? 2 monsters, same attribute, different types. If you tribute... You want to read the spells first? Are you sure? Okay, fine. We'll read the spells first, apparently. Clown Clan Rehearsal. Damn, what are they rehearsing? What are the Clown Clan rehearsing? God only knows. You can only use for a second effect once per turn. Tribute a monster from your hand or field. Add Clown Clan White... Tribute a monster from your hand or field. Add Clown Clan Whiteface and a Clown Clan Spell Trap. That's really good. It adds 2. So it's kind of like... Okay, discard... It's tributes for cost, which is a little bit rough. This is why they need to ban Ash Blossom, because it's going to feel really bad to get ashed on this. But it's literally just Deception of the Sinful Spoils, except you get 2 cards. So you get the pack leader, the clan leader, Whiteface, and any clan spell or trap, except itself. Banish this. Ritual Clown Clan ritual from your hand by tributing monsters from your hand or field as total levels equal. I think they want you to play a lot of hand traps in this deck because this is level 1. So you can just use that shit as fodder. It would be cool if there was things to tribute that actually gained effects when you tributed them. Like, it would be nice if this guy could get an effect when it's tributed. It does not at all. So, okay. Which one was I on? This one. So banish this to perform a ritual summon. And then we've got a continuous spell, Matinee. You can only use first effect once per turn. During your main, you can special a Clown Clan from deck or extra deck, ignoring the summoning conditions. Alright, never mind. Maybe I gotta take back what I said. This doesn't... That's a bit ridiculous. Ignoring the summoning conditions. You cannot activate the effects of monster special extra deck and extra deck, from the deck and extra deck to the end of the next turn. Wait, what? What? You cannot activate the effects of monsters specialed from the deck or extra to the end of the next turn. Your end phase, draw 1 for each type of monster. Tributed this turn, then set a spell trap. You might be able to draw a lot of cards, I guess, since you're summoning guys for free, I suppose. Then we've got Malabarism. Goes first second effect once per turn. Special 2 Clown Clans from deck and or extra, ignoring their summoning conditions. Jesus Christ, so you just go like, activate this, special summon a Synchro and a Fusion. This one, Synchro is like an Xyz. You tribute them, and then you get like draw 3 and stuff. That's kind of crazy, actually. Well, hopefully they have good effects when you summon them. During your main, if this is in the grave except the turn it was sent, there you can banish it and tribute 1 monster from your hand or field and target a card on the field, return it to the hand. So you tribute out the big guy, you bounce a card, and then the ritual can also like book a card. It's pretty good interruption, I suppose. Soiree. You activate 1 of its effects per turn. Special to Clown Clan. I could probably read the condition. You can only choose each of these effects of this card's name once per turn. You can activate the effects of monsters from the extra deck and deck until the end of the next turn after it resolves. Special to Clown Clans from deck and or extra, ignoring their summoning condition, so even the ritual. Add a Clown Clan monster. During the main, you can banish this. Immediate effects resolve. Tribute summon a Clown Clan. We're going to continue a spell. First, second, and third effect once per turn. During the standby, shuffle 3 Clown Clans from grave and or banishment, and then draw 1. Finally, and I don't know what it is, but Konami keep putting avarice effects on cards, but then not, like, letting you draw a card. Like, there's been so many archetypes recently that just let you shuffle back resources, but you don't get a draw. Do you know how, like, bad that feels? If you tribute a monster, target other spells or traps on the number of monster tribute and destroy them. So, big Twin Twister style effect as well. Descend to the grave except from the field. Place it face up. Sent from to the, if this card is sent from to the grave, if this card is sent from to the grave, except from the field, the deck to the grave, except from the field. Okay, well, let's go. Let's just jump in. Let's see. Is this deck good? Is this deck good? Well, here we go. We've got Flare and any monster. We're going to activate Clown Crew. Oh, we're changing the name. Oh, it's not Clan anymore? Oh, well, someone decided that wasn't an appropriate translation. So you reveal and then discard to, I believe, add Rehearsal. And then Rehearsal then tributes the Ash Blossom or any other monster in your hand. That's going to add the spell Malabrism and the Clown Clan Master. We're going to cheat out the Fusion and the... I didn't even read them, by the way. Should probably read them now, I guess, as we're going. If your tribute summon monster attacks defense position monster inflict piercing, if this is tributed, activate one of these effects, return all fusions on the field and the graves to the extra deck. Yo! Tribute this on your opponent's turn against Branded, and it bounces away all the fusions. Okay, and then the Xyz is returns all Xyz, I suppose. And tribute summon monsters gain 1,000. So they just return cards based off of their like typing, so Xyz, fusion, etc. And then this sets a clown trap, and then this sets a clown spell. Sorry. It's like that's a current. I don't know, man. The clown spell, clown trap. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, so now we tribute summon him. I think we draw 2, right? Draw 2, and you set a spell and a trap. That's actually not bad. Then we go matinee. Specials out Flare. In the end phase, we draw 3. Why are we drawing 3? Isn't it one of each type? During the end phase, draw 1 card for each type of monster. Ritual. Did we tribute a ritual? I guess we must have tributed a ritual as well. So in the end phase, you draw 3. Set. Wait, you can set in the end phase? Draw 1 card, then you can set. Wow, that's actually insane. That's a really crazy bonus. Because normally, like, there's, you know, a critical mass of hand traps you want to play in a deck like this. Since drawing cards obviously is really good, but because you're drawing them in the end phase, obviously you don't want to draw, like, trap cards because you can't do anything with them in the end phase. So just letting you set them in the process is extremely good. So that's like, actually really, really good. And then on the opponent's turn, we can activate Soiree. Activate the effect here, tribute the Clown Clan. You can bounce a guy, negate a card, and it's all just sort of dependent on what your opponent does and what they're playing. You're going to want to, like, tribute, like, the typing accordingly, and obviously you've drawn, like, 5 cards, and hopefully the hand traps get you there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. Guys, what do you want me to say? Okay, it's a ritual deck. Okay, what? It's a ritual deck. Of course, you're gonna have to play this. All right, it's a ritual deck. What do you want? What do you want from me? All right, we're gonna go Habakiri, tribute Saji, get ritual, dump Kusanagi and Night Sword, return the ritual and special back the serpent, tribute the Habakiri, summon Murakumo, Habakiri summon itself and get a prayer. Activate prayer, tribute the Murakumo, add Aramasa. Tribute the Murakumo. Are we not summoning back Murakumo? Okay, new chain, yeah. Bring back the Murakumo. Search for Futa. And Mirror. Overlay these into Gallant Granite. Gallant Granite gets a rock. Alright, where are we getting our Clown Clan? Oh, Aslan. What does this guy do? This card, if a ritual this points to attacks defensive like piercing, can affect once per turn. Reveal a ritual in your hand and add a ritual with a different type and attribute. You got Link Fodder here, and there you go. The rota for the ritual is Clown Crew Flare. And then we activate Flare, we add Rehearsal, then we discard a card. Discarding the Futsu is really good here. And then we're going to use the Rehearsal to tribute off the Link here to add the Clan Master himself. Activate Malabrazamo to bring out the two materials from the extra deck. And then you set a Clown Spell and Trap. Bro Drew. Activate the Matinee. Matinee brings out this from the extra deck, from the main deck. Draw 4 cards. Bro. That's 1 Habakiri. That's 1 Habakiri, dude. Why is it 4? Genuinely. Fusion, Ixie, Ritual. Is it draw 1 card for each type tributed? What's the 4th type? Oh, the Link count? Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, this is 1 Habakiri! Like... This is 1 Habakiri! Oh my god, alright. Okay, if you've watched this far to the end of the video, comment down below saying Clownfa. This is where this is just a fun combo, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't look at this too seriously. This is just this is a post table 500 submission. All right, Clown. We're gonna activate the Nouvelle Culinary Confrontation to summon Couverture. Give the opponent the Pendulum. Poissonnaire is going to add. Oh, you can just add that. Wow. Okay, it's not just what's it called? You can add the new Clan. Discard any card here. Then we're gonna tribute off the Pendulum, and then we're gonna add the 2 bros, or the spell and the bro. Summon out the sync. Oh, we didn't actually read the synchro, did we? Target a clown card in your grave and add it to your hand. So this one, the synchro isn't as good because it recycles from graveyard. The other effect is your opponent can activate cards effects when you tribute summon a monster. That's pretty good because you can just like normal summon, heavy storm. They can't respond. That's pretty strong. We're gonna use Rehearsal, Banish, discard this to ritual summon. Oh, to ritual summon this. Then we're gonna activate the Power Protection Terminal. Wait, hold on. Sophia is a 3-card combo now. Wait, that's actually terrifying. Dude, what? Oh my god. That is genuinely scary. This card is really hard to summon, but in this deck specifically, it's not. So so if you don't know what Sophia is and you've missed out on some classic table 500s, you can summon it by banishing a face-up Ritual Fusion Synchro and Ixie from anywhere on the field. That's why you give your opponent the fusion pendulum. So you can balance. You really, that counts as both for Ritual Fusion Synchro Ixie. Yeah, okay. Sorry, ignore me. From anywhere and can be special other ways. So this card summon can't be negated. You can't negate the summon, and you can't respond to it. When this card is special, banish all other cards from both players' hands, fields, and grave. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this. So it's an unnegatable summon, hand loop for everything that cannot be responded to. I never thought in my entire life I'd see a deck that can summon Sophia. Dormouse? Yeah, okay, alright. You know, Maliss isn't going to exist by the time this deck comes out. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this card showcase. Join the Discord, discord.gg/Farfa for our amazing community. Follow on the Twitch channel. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Alright. Wow, that was really fucking funny. Alright, shall we hop in and collect the spoils of war? Is it time, ladies and gentlemen? Is it time? Am I going to be a multi-millionaire? Why is Noah crying? Listen, man, when you're 2 years old, everything is stressful.
Brazil.
Thank you for some subs here. Thank you so much. Zibatman for the 80 months. 40 months from Zibatman. 80 months from Blair. White.
Brazil.
Thank you, buddy. I know you're not white, but, you know, it is what it is. Platinum Groove, thank you for the 70 months. Out of Jambred, thank you for 32 months. Dakuz, thank you for 48 months. Alan Botel, thank you for the 4 months. Trigger, thank you for the 17 months. Axomax, thank you for 23 months. And San Simon, thank you for the brand new sub. Appreciate you all. Thanks so much. And let's get into today's pack opening and spoils of war. Da 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 da. Ladies and gentlemen, let us go collect. I'm going straight to the thing first. Where are we? Secret packs, selection packs. Gift box? Where is it? Give me my money. $900 gems. Wasn't it supposed to be 1 million? Why is it 900? I'm a millionaire. What did Konami mean by this? There's an announcement. Where do I see it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so 1,104 people managed to hit a single hit of a card, including myself. So I'm sharing with 1,103 other fucking brokies! Are you kidding me? 905 gems is my split? Oh! Joseph Stalin is in the dirt right now. Thank God. Why am I sharing my spoils of war? We need to... You know, in the free market, this would be considered a crime. I am so oppressed. This is crazy. Oh, 905 gems. Is that really? It's a million split 1,104 times. I'm a millionaire divided by 1,104. Oh my God, dude. 900. It's not even 10 packs. It's not even 10 packs. It's 9 single packs. You know what? I might open them individually just out of principle. Okay? Thank you, Konami, for being such a dedicated fucking consumer. Oh my God. This is what the left wants. This is what happened. Dude, it's crazy. It's what, January 7th today? Zoran Mamdani has been in power of the Islamic Caliphate of New York for like 4 days. And already, those who are lucky and privileged in society, like myself, who work really hard, have to share with the brokies. 1,104% tax rate or something. I'm sure there's math there. All right, I'm pissed. Anyway, let's do some openings. Sales of Vortex of Magic to be discounted. What is this? The structure deck? Cool. Secret packs have been updated. Good. Saga is going to be crazy. What the hell is this? Yep. New wallpaper. Sex! Wait, hold on. No, that's not appropriate. Blazing Vitality. Flame what is this? Oh, there's new, These aren't new. Is the Flame Swordsman stuff new? It might be. The Apical Predators. So the new decks are Dex. Yummy, of course. Mega Sauce and the Gorgon Egg. It's not really an archetype, but... is there any other archetypes in here? Of course, remember, for the prestigious, world-famous, renowned Farfa viewer duel room, we're going to have to require you all to play these cool new cards and decks. So, Sulfur Cord? Yeah. If we get any Sulfur Cord duelists, that'd be cool. Alright, and then finally, the new Yummy collection. They made a Yummy bundle? Oh my God, dude! Oh, come on, dude, of course we're gonna buy this. Are you kidding? Oh, there's a Yummy mate! Are you fucking serious, dude? It's so angy. Oh, this is how they get us. This is why there's no draft mode. This is why Arena is not coming to Macedo. There's a fucking Yummy mate. Oh my God. Well, let's see if I can afford it with my 1,000,000 gems that I'm sharing with the commies. 2,055. Surely that's enough, right, guys? I'm 400 sure. I'm supposed to be a millionaire. Oh my god, dude. This is how Batista must have felt when fucking Fidel Castro showed up in the farms. I'm so pissed, dude. Alright. Mom, get the credit card. Mom, get the credit card. The most powerful card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! The credit card. That's 1 million views on YouTube short there, right there, by the way. Authorize before buying here. Wait, what is this? Is this important? A sweet surprise to kick off the 26 of these delicious desserts. You're in for a yummy treat with this limited time collection set. Can you guess which Konami arcade classic lends its theme song to this video? There's a trailer for the pack opening. Oh, they're going to the... Oh my god, dude, they went hard on this, man. Bro. It sucks the lollipop! No! Let me in. 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 This is why we're not getting draft. This is why we're not getting arena. This is why we're not getting gameplay related updates or story mode or PvE or anything like that. It's because the cat sucks the lolly and it's so cute and I have to buy it! Alright, give me some good royals. Oh, they made this a rare? Alright, I'm gonna royal some of the supers. I went through my collection this morning. I didn't go through all of it, but I went through a bunch of cards and I yeah, cool, awesome. The one-ofs are common. Weird. The one-ofs are not ultras. That's so funny. Did we even check the rarities? Well, I don't need to because I'm gonna pull everything now. Oh, so this card is new. Okay. Shit. You know, to be fair, it would be kind of nice if Konami maybe, perhaps, one day considered releasing a new deck or support early. Sulfa Chord Symphony. Is Sulfa Chord Yummy real? I mean, it is real, but, like, what does it offer you that's better than, like, Mitsu or Pure? Like, what's the advantage? Griffin is new? Hasn't this been in the game for months? Cute girls? Okay, but, like, you know, actual...
Brazil.
How the roof.
It's new for your collection? What, I've just never had a Griffin? Maybe I dismantled it, that's why. That's probably likely. How's the Rufa going? I'm going through my second legal case against a building company in like 3 years. I don't know, dude, I'm just really unlucky. What can I tell you? Like I'm going to pursue legal. But that's the latest. As of like last week, I think. So yeah, shit has not been great. Literally just straight up got scammed on the roof, basically. It's a shitty job. Cupsy Yummy Way! All the one-ofs are commons and rares! Oh boy, I can't wait to see the rarity of Cupsy Yummy. Surely they're going to be really generous with the rarity of Cupsy Yummy. Surely Cupsy Yummy is going to be a nice little budget SR. You know, Marshmallow might be a little, That's the wrong Ultra. Dark Contract. with the gate. 1 ultra rare. Are you kidding me? Well, most important of all, we got the Lollipo, the Snatchy mate. Most important of all. Well spent. Wait, it's only 10 packs? I thought it was 24 packs. What? 10? I paid double? Dude! This is so not... Oh, free. Hold on. I'm gonna get 3 ultras from this. This is gonna pay for the yummy cupsy by itself. I'm gonna kill myself. In a video game, just so I don't get banned like Triff. That would be awkward. None of these things are good. These all suck. Oh my god! They just play a trailer and they expect you to just mindlessly go and buy their product? Is that seriously how little they think of us? They expect us to look at a trailer and see an upside down cat and then go, oh my god, I need to buy this. Alright, let's see. They're all fucking ultras! Even the one-off cookie? Dude, every card's an ultra. Are you kidding? 3 ultra snatchy, cookie, and cupsy. And marshmallow. Is there anything budget? Oh, Starham. He's pretty budget. Lollipo super? Yeah, great. Awesome. I'm so pissed, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, they would never make the field spell an ultra, would they? Nope. God, this deck is like so expensive, bro. Like, what the fuck? Is this 0? Oh my god, dude. I don't know what it is. Saga, insane luck. All arts, insane luck. New selection packs, I pull like a dog, man. Oh. Bro, are you serious? Dude! Like, every selection pack goes like this for me. Why? Like, I'm actually cursed. Shitty fucking, like, Makanko all art I'm never going to play. Ah, yeah, here's a playset. Diabell, all art, here's a playset. Hot take, the Diabell playset, the Diabell art is worse than the original. There, I said it. I've tried to gaslight myself and pretend that I love the all art Diabell just because I have it now, accidentally, by luck. The original's better. Nope, the original's better. I'm sorry, the original artwork is better. Oh my god, a free ultra rare? Okay, wait, that's actually pretty good. Looks like I'm now a Megalith player, but we got our marshmallows. That's good, that's good. I don't plan on playing Megalith, though, that's the thing. You only need 6 more. Is this guy even good, by the way? 4 Fiends, 1 Fusion Synchroxian Pendulum. Must be special from your extra deck face down fusion summon by banishing the above from your field or grave. I mean, it's probably quite easy to summon, right? You can only summon it once per turn this way, no matter which method is used. No matter which method you use. This game needs PSCT yesterday, man. This game needs PSCT like 14 years ago. This is special to get the effects on face-up monsters your opponent controls. It doesn't even, like, make it unrespondable. Attack all monsters 1 each. In the monster zone destroyed, place it in the pen zone. It's a fucking Actman card, dude. Scale 13. What the hell does that mean? Are you trying to do pen summon Zeus? Even fucking Surprise is an ultra! Wait, sorry. What is not an ultra? What is not an ultra? The one-off synchros and field spell. That's it. Which is kind of lame, by the way, because, like, why would they not, like, I was going to whore myself out for a super rare, like, Cupsy Yummy Way or something. But there isn't even a super worth royaling. A Lollipo? Like, come on, I'm not royaling Lollipo. Like, fuck off. This is so lame. Oh, Royal Starham. Yay! Ultras! Cupsy! Cupsy! Yo, there's the Triff card. Ah, that idiot's banned. Imagine getting banned on a Yummy release day. Like, how stupid do you need to be to get banned on Yummy release day? Oh, God. Wins a YCS with Yummy, gets banned with the deck. Come on, dude! Like, Alright. Unironically, this might be enough. This might be enough, okay? Hold up. Real quick. Let me get my deck list. Let me see how much is missing. 60 pulls for 7 URs wild. Yeah, I know, tell me about it. Alright, Hackermans. Why is my untap not working? Thank you. I refuse to import this one at a time. I swear, this thing just, like, doesn't work sometimes. Let me just restart Master Duel. Futsu and Mitsu Yummy? Yeah, I like Futa. I think it's I think it's a good card. You might be shadow banned for using third-party software.
Yeah.
There's literally an extension for it, man. What are you talking about? I think it's technically illegal, but you know. Hackerman. Yo, DB Grinder, thank you so much for the host. Hope you had a good stream. I'm not having a good stream. I'm missing 8 ultra rares. What do you mean I need Masquerena? Oh, it's the other artwork. That's why. Oh my god, I need Mitsu cards as well. Fuck me, dude. I'm so broke. Ah! Dude, what do you mean I need Mitsu cards? Ugh. Okay. We can take out Ash for the alt art thing. Hey, Masquerena. You can play pure. Dude, I activated Habakiri for the first time last night. I think I almost, like, came. I'm not joking. Like, it was unreal. Like, do you understand the serotonin of activating Habakiri and doing, like, a one card, like, full... Oh my god, dude. You don't understand. Check your royals. Wait, what do you mean check my royals? You want me to dismantle royals? I'm not dismantling royals. Okay, what ultra rares do I not need? Megalith cards. 07. 07. Yeah, the invoked cards. Oh my god, dude. Master Chef is the worst thing ever. Look at this crap I crafted for Master Chef, dude. Alright, don't need those. Keep the Raven. Birds arrive? No, I don't think so. We don't need to. Get rid of this. Let's just, like, delete a deck. What deck, like... What deck do we not want to play anymore? Do I still have Marine Cess cards? That deck doesn't have any ultra rares. Alright, 193. I need to dismantle... Stop saying BA. Alright, you know what? I gotta do it. Ladies and gentlemen. The most powerful card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! The credit card! Add funds? Are you kidding me? King of Thunder, thank you for the resub. Guys, please subscribe. Can I have a donut? Can I have gems, guys? Please. I need like Mitsu cards, man. Like that's the expensive thing here. You got a royal? Wait, did I actually get a royal? What royal did I get? Was it Cupsy? You're a millionaire? Yeah, maybe if I go out and, like, hack all of the 1,103 other people. What royal rare did I get? The DD? Wait, what? Dix. What is bro yapping about? I did not get a royal DD card. SR? Oh my god, who cares about the SR? What am I gonna do with an SR? Alright, we will just simply go and pull more. Cupsies! Cupsy! I'm gonna come, dude. Are you serious? I already have Cookie! Banless day? The only thing that needs to be... One! Dude, what is this? Raven's back. Okay, well. Mr. Royal again. Wait, which one? I got a glossy Cupsy. Oh my god, dude, no one can. Who is this? Muslim Knight? Okay, Habibi. Alright, we'll keep you around for now. Alright.
Brazil.
Goodbye, Raven.
Sending you my yummy luck twin cupsy. Remember,
Who, Didi,
add
guys?
Sprite Elf to your
That's
deck
crazy.
and check the yummy mate base cupsy.
There's no. Am I still missing ultras? Alright. Guys, break in case of emergency. Goodbye, Mermel. Goodbye, Mermel. We'll keep the Royal Neptibus. 07. 07. White Rabbit. Ooh! Ooh! Wait, hold on. What else? I feel like I'm sitting on some free URs that I don't have. Sending you Yummy Luck Twin Cupsy. Remember to add Sprite Elf to your deck and check the Yummy Mate base Cupsy. I don't know any elf combos personally. But I guess it revives the Synchro, which is broken. Called by. Excuse me. Allure. Allure's an SR. Elf doesn't do much. I think Allure Bridge just brings back the, what's it called, right? Why is this random shitter an ultra rare? Are you kidding me? Batch. Alright, I deserve some royals for this. Clearly.
Brazil.
Ooh. Cringe. Absolute cringe, dude. Absolute cringe. I couldn't get a one royal Habakiri. Seriously. Destroyed Mermel for nothing. I like Mermel, but I'm probably not going to go back there. Alright, what do we call this deck?
Oh, yummy cupsy poopy!
Very nice. Add elf. I don't know any elf combos. Okay, what do I replace for elf? I think like Baron de Flor is kind of win more. Maybe Dino Mondo as well. Because like Dino Mondo and SP are sort of like the same kind of cards, right? Like you kind of don't like need both really. Mitsuyumi cannot fit elf, not gonna lie. Well, we will try it. Almirage seems ass. No, Almirage is any hand trap plus a yummy is like full combo through a hand trap. You spent more money in this deck than you would have if you bought the real cards. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna do with the real cards? Look at them. Look at this fucking shuffler psyop plant by the CIA. What the fuck do you mean buy the? What am I gonna do with a yummy in real life? Look, dude, I have a Rahu Draco tail here. What do you want me to do with it? What do you want me to... Look, it's Femina. Oh, you want me to, like, suck it? Like, lick it because it's Femina? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Fucking Shuffler propaganda? I swear to God, they're so lame. God, I swear... Shuffler, like, supremacists are the worst people in the world. Was there a yummy field? There wasn't, right? There was a base. So we need the yummy spaceship. Oh my God, look at that. That's so funny. Is there field parts? Emergency provisions. Oh, it's like a tin can. That's really funny. Back to square one. The Floral Clown. Jarfa. Should we get a Jarfa on the field? Use the Madoche field. The Skull Server one's kind of cool. Okay, fine. We'll use the Madoche one. And then, of course, this is just default mate, right? Like, I'm sorry. 07 for the Guard Dragon. But it's time. Where is it? Where's that stupid astronaut? There's no way that guy is qualified to be an astronaut, by the way. I'm sorry, but a cat taking me to space? Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, no, I'm not getting on that ship. Where is he? Am I blind? Yes, he is. No, he's not. Show me his accreditation right now. Beside Ball. Oh, they put him down here? Oh, yeah, of course, because he's a ball. That makes sense. The Angry Coin. All right, what are my main cards here? Habakiri. Cupsy! And, Nachi? Okay. Was there a deck box? Yeah, it's my yummy deck box, dude.
Oh, yummy cupsy poopy.
Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of combos. I played the deck for the first time ever last night. And then, I'll do a couple of combos and then, do you want to just open up the duel room? We can showcase some Farfa viewers. See what you guys are capable of. When's Triff coming to train you? Triff has been banned from Twitch, so we will not be collabing with Twitch, we're collabing with Pac. Because Triff got himself banned by violently threatening one of his viewers. Typical Triff. Okay, so to insulate the combo better, I think normal summon Full Loss is better, right? Because it plays around disruption better, but like we already have cross out, so we might discard this Mitsu Mirror, I think. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna normal summon this. Almirage. Special any guy. If you have two mummies, you don't have to. Oh wait, that's actually a good point. I'm being stupid. Do you make the link? No, you go into which one is it?
Cupsy.
Into this guy. Activate. Search for these two. And then we discard a card. I guess we don't need, like, the cookie. It's just another extender. It's kind of diminishing returns on how many bodies you get. I guess, I don't think the mirror is going to come up, but it might, because I'm going to make Herald and search Habakiri anyway. So... Mirror can go back. While she was going to give a shuffle into the deck. Yeah, okay, I guess that works. Okay, and then you special this. Surprise! This card's crazy, by the way. And then you make Snatchers. And then Snatchers places... Are you supposed to play the second field spell, by the way? Croaky? Like, surely that's just, like, Bricky. Bricky? More like Croaky. I guess we can hold the field spell? We're gonna bring this back eventually anyway. So this is where I get a little bit confused. I think I'm supposed to go Marshmallow plus Snatchy into Lollipo, bring back 2, make the cat, make Herald in the EMZ gravity controller. Use Surprise before you use Marshmallow. We use it later anyway to make bodies, it doesn't actually matter. Because you just surprise back the Marshmallow later in the combo, and then you get the ad anyway, so it doesn't actually make a difference. I suppose we could just do it now, just bring back any name, and then synchro into Lollipo, and then it means you don't have to commit these two. But the problem is, like, Marshmallow is the only yummy that has the restriction that you can't summon it for free, unless you only have yummies. So when you make Herald or Samsara Cat, you don't get the, you don't get to summon it for free. Anyway, it's probably not a big deal. Lollipo. And then bring back 2 bodies. Doesn't matter. Is it negated until... Negate their effects. Yeah, okay, so you just bring back 2 bodies. And then you go... Gato? I'm definitely doing this... I mean, Pac's gonna join and teach me properly how to do this. Samsara, ara. And then you go... These up here... into Herald. And then you go Gravity Control. Oh, well, I mean, I guess you could go Elf. Because I haven't done this before, so that probably is good. Okay, we go Elf. And then you know what time it is. Habibi Kiri. And then you go Habibi. Tribute Saji. Effect of Saji, you get Ritual. So this is where people do things differently. Like, some people tribute the Habakiri from the hand and summon Murakumo from deck. Some people summon the Habakiri from the hand and then dump the 2 4s. So there's just different ways to sequence this, depending on what you want to do, I suppose. Ritual from your deck, from your hand. So we summon Habakir, we dump the 2 names. Bing bong. And I think this is where Mirror can shuffle itself back. That's not how Mirror works. This recycles a card to the hand. We add back the ritual, and then this one adds Mitsu Monster. And I think you add Futa. You probably don't need to play this. I'm just playing a heavier Mitsu engine because I was just trying to learn it. But I think you want the Futsu in the grave. You don't need to ritual twice. That's a line if you use Zombie Vampire. Yeah, but ending on Futsu is good because you could just revive Murakumo whenever they summon a monster, whenever you want. I'll learn more about this eventually. Recycle this back. And then I think you ritual the Murakumo out of the deck. Why is the mirror not live? Am I stupid? Wasn't it like... If Ame Futsu you control is tributed while this is in your... Oh, if it's... Oh, okay, okay. So... Maybe you tribute the Habakiri from the field, summon Murakumo. But then how am I getting the Futsu out of my hand here? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, we can summon Murakumo from the deck, tributing this guy from the field. Futsu with mirror, you shuffle it back. Yeah, but you need to tribute a guy you control to trigger the mirror. You would chainlink 1 Futsu, chainlink 2 mirror search. Oh, Mitsu is funny. This is where you just get purification, right? Order lol. Special. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because then you'd be able to search that in resolution. Okay. Well, I mean, it's still fine. And then from here, you've got the El Gato. So you can go surprise back Marshmallow. And then Marshmallow can give you back the surprise. And then you go Herald. With Samsara, recycle the Herald. And then you summon Herald. Over here. And then Elf brings back anything. Doo-doo. And then you go Baroni. And bang. Alright, 3 Omni Negates. Board wipe, hand loop, and then Elf brings back Lollipo, right? And then Lollipo on the opponent's turn summons back Cupsy. I mean, I should have put Cookie in rotation. And then you get a pop and a draw. And you pop and lock. Okay, very nice. Not putting the Baron on the Elf. You know, whatever. Oopsie. Okay, fun deck. And obviously Herald is just randomly a floodgate for some reason as well. Why Futsu? There's no logic to it. Okay, nice deck! Nice deck! Nice deck! Nice deck! Cool deck! Really good deck. Yeah, love that. Yup. Okay, alright. That was we ignore that. That's not a real combo. How we went from broken boards to fair boards to broken boards. Draco Tail was a mistake, etc, etc. Alright, well, I have the gang here, so that's cool. I suppose you could go draw phase prayers to play. The thing is, like... So, in this situation, I don't know, like, do I start with Yummy or do I start with Mitsu? That's what I'm not sure of. This was combo in 2013. The gang plus Mitsu, yeah, so... Normal Cupsy, it searches, and if you have Droll, you'd prayer search. Yummy plays under Max E better. That's a neat part. The broken boards were never went anywhere. True. You start with Yami going first. You start with Mitsu going second. Okay. This is good to check for Droll. We add Surprise, and then if we get Drolled, we chain Prayers. And then from here, you just play the game, I suppose. Do you want to summon the Yummies from the hand early? Or I assume you just go through this first, right? You get this for Field Spell, bring back. And then you just sort of play from there.
Cupsy!
I mean, adding doesn't really do much here, I guess. One of the marshmallows. And then we can just summon guys for free. So this deck just, I mean, you just pen summon, you make Herald to insulate, and then you do more Yummy plays. Wow. This deck is crazy. Samsara Ara. I mean, I guess you don't need to make the Samsara. And then if they nib you here, you just like surprise, bring back Marshmallow, add back, and then special 2 more guys. So you do this. And then you go Surprise Marshmallow, and then you Pendulum summon the rest here.
Marshmallow!
So you're a bad player. Why are you always arguing with someone? What is wrong with you? Why can't I summon Cookie? Control a Link 1 or level 2 Synchro. Oh, okay. I guess we have to make a Snatchy? He's always chirping? Bro, he is literally always chirping. Okay, Penlum. And then you go Lolipo. And then you bring back 2 dudes. Anything, doesn't matter. And then you make the elf with this and this. These 2 can make Masquerena. And then this brings you back your guy. And then you just do this stuff. Nice sprite boards. Yeah, it's pretty good. Bad idea. Well, the Mitsus still trigger when banished, so it doesn't matter. Like, you still get the, you still end on the Omni Negate. What am I searching here? Ritual? Yeah. So, like, instead of sending from deck, you... from your... yeah, so you summon from deck the Murakumo, and then you tribute the Habakiri from the hand. It gets banished, but it still gets you the Omni Negate, even though there's Herald. So yeah. And I guess, like... wait, hold on. I didn't use this yet? Ooh. Okay, so... instead of searching Purification, I could search Prayers instead, right? And then I would have Baron. Instead of the Purification, I'd have the Baron as the Omni Negate, and I could Prayers bring back the Murakumo whenever I want, and then just nuke and then handle it, right? Like, is that works, right? Like, it just does that. Special Mitsurugi from Hand or Graveyard. Dude, this deck is so broken. Like, this deck is so broken. Do you play Dynamondo? I think I cut it at the last minute because I needed space for Elf. But SP Little Knight and Dynamondo are sort of the same thing, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, anyway, yeah, this deck is turbo fucked, but let's see what the Farfa viewers are capable of. Let's open the duel room. And then I'll do some ranked with Pack in a bit. Show deck again. Do not net deck me. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I think the smallest engine you can play of Mitsu, you can actually just cut these two other guys. And Futsu and the trap card. And you can just play, like, more Nibs or Imperm. And yeah, you could just do that. But yeah, I mean that might be more more better. Can you cut controller? Well, if you're playing Mitsurugi, you need the controller because the controller is how you get to the Mitsurugi because you summon Herald and you put it in the EMZ and then Herald search Habakiri. The reason I didn't play Gravity in that combo is because I drew multiple Yummies. So I didn't need to use a graphic controller. I could just, like, link into Elf. So, yeah. Link Spider is probably mandatory, yeah. I think the Mitsu version of this has a kind of heavier extra deck. So, yeah, I mean, you probably do want to make a... You probably do want a Link Spider in here somewhere. I think Camellia is if you open only Mitsu cards. You can go Camellia with, like, 2 Mitsus. And then dump a Hornet Drone. Yeah, the one Hornet Drone. And then you make Kagari. But it's like 2 extra deck slots for 1 main deck Hornet Drone. In the unlikely scenario, you don't draw any Yummies. Well, I mean, it's not that unlikely. There's not that many Yummies. So yeah, I don't know. Alright, let me open a room. Zombie Vampire. I don't know why people think Zombie... Like, why Zombie Vampire? 2 Mitsus into Zombie Vampire. I guess it means you save 1 extra deck slot because you don't get to... You don't need Camellia and Kagari. Gets a free Yummy on board? Yeah, but, like, it does it, though? Like, 9 out of 10 gamblers quit before they hit big. So, like, does it really get a Yummy on board? Like, most of the time, I guess. Okay, anyway. Alright, maximum room occupancy. Room list off. Normal time. Okay, alright. Ladies and Mental Gen, welcome to the Farfa Viewer Duel Room Showcase. Farfa Viewer Duel Room. Should we ban Maxi? I think it's gonna make Yummy like a little too good if we ban Maxi. Always, please. Okay, you're all saying no, probably just because you're salty about Yummy. Can I use Makanko? Sure. I guess you can use Makanko because they did technically get some new cards like last week. New cards only. New cards, decks only. That's the only rules. Code. No Maxi ban. We won't ban Maxi. We'll make the Yummy players extra salty. Can I use post-banless Maliss? Sure. Alright, here's the room codes. Can I get a mod to pin that, please? Thank you, thank you. Alright. YouTube. I see you guys are over there as well, so feel free to join in, YouTubers. And you can come and hang out and do some shenanigans with us in this duel room. I guess I'll play 1 game while you guys get some replays in. Can I use Galaxy? Is Galaxy recent? I don't know if Galaxy's recent. Is it? Okay, failed to join table. Alright, I'm at table 6, 7? 6, table 6, 7? Alright, someone duel me. Punk PK. Ah, everyone's on Yummy. He's silver 3, he's back for Yummy. This is how I know that people are right back into Masudo. They criticize Masudo. They say the shuffler game is cringe. It's not a good client. It's boring. It's miserable with Maxi. And yet here they are, coming back once more. And they want to play on the client because, the cute cat is in the trailer. Did I lose the coin flip? So, all of these cards are garnets. Technically, that you could cut from the heavy Mitsuver. Like, every single one of these cards is a garnet. I don't know what that is. I'm ashing that. I'm not reading that. I ain't reading all that. I'm sorry. I ain't reading all that. I ash on the first search, GigaChad. Solfa chord happiness. Is it really happy if you get ashed? Discard a card for effect, and if you do, are you kidding me? You could use a second one if you ash it? Why is it? Why? That's not how that should work, by the way. Come on. Branded players are so jealous right now. Oh, God. The heavy Mitsu version is bad? Yeah, well, you know, I drew Kusanagi, Futsu, and Purification all on my first game today. That kind of, like, summarizes my life. You want to summon 2 Yummies before the Link 1 to dodge some hand traps? Yeah, but don't you, like, lose harder to Nibiru? Okay, he's starting with Marshmallow. That can't be good. How does this card work again? Discard a card if you do... During your main phase, you can conduct 1 Pendulum Summon of a Solfa chord in addition to your Pendulum Summon. What the fuck? Finally, Pendulum 2. Farfa viewers not losing to Microwave. Challenge impossible. Guys, how many times do I need to keep telling you? When you join these viewer rooms, you have to make sure that your lava lamp is not next to your computer.
Yummy snatchy!
Is Yummy unfair? I wouldn't say so, right? Like, the pure Yummy end board is like... I mean, it's just a Herald and, like, a Pop. You know? It gets a little silly with Mitsu. I guess. Just Herald. The thing is, I don't even think Herald is unfair. I think it's the Floodgate. Like, an Omni Negate that you can just punch is... Like, I don't think Omni Negates are inherently bad. It's just, like, when they're really generic.
Oopsie!
Every deck I lose to is unfair. True Megalol. Truth Duke. Yummy's the second best deck, with Dracotail being the worst. Can't wait to get Rippered next pack. Cutting down on some Mastodon monies, unless there's like a... Like, what's the next archetype we're getting alongside K9? In that pack, it should be like... Is it Speedroid support? No, that was like last year. The Vanquish Soul support, obviously that's the big one. What's like the bad decks that they usually put in those things? Probably Live Twin. The hero support. Anything else? Ashened? What Ashened? Oh, Doomsy. Rose Dragons. I wouldn't mind trying some Rose Dragons. I'm not wailing for the next set, sadly. Dude, by the way, can I just, if you're just joining, I dismantled 1 million SRs this morning because I wanted to like royal some of the yummies, and not a single yummy card is SR except the one of Lolipo. That's crazy. Which honestly, I might just fucking go and do it anyway. To be honest with you. Probably not Live Twin. We are never getting them. If you act like you don't want it, trust me. Konami are just so all over the place with their, what's the word, release schedule. It doesn't make any sense. Like, they're just, it's just, as Alejandro Chimo would say, it's completely vibes-based. Like, unironically vibes-based. The hell, did we have a whole ass spreadsheet for this? Justice Hunters. Canines and Yummies. So, what is the yellow coded one? That's the ones we just got, right? So we're waiting for RB and Fish and Birds. The hell is this? Oh my god. Wait, is it my turn? Oh, wait, hold. Hold. I guess we'll just normal... No, we'll do that going second, right? After these plays. Let's go, let's go Habibi Kiri. And then we'll force out Herald some way. I'm confused by that. Why do we just have like a negated Cupsy Yummy on the field? RB cannot compete into Max C? Peeps, can RB compete into an empty board with no disruption? Like, like what are you saying? Like, can RB beat an empty board? Can I normal Kusanagi? I don't think so. Target a Mitsu card in your grave, add it to... Wow, that's literally the worst one, dude. You know what's funny? I think if I drew... What is it? Aramasa? Actually, no. It's only Saji's the good one. You can normal Saji and then make Almirage and it turns on Cupsy.
Cupsy!
Okay, huge. Does Cupsy just always search surprise? Or is it better to like get a name down? Target a card your opponent's grave, shuffle it. I'll just get surprise, I guess. This deck isn't as good as the others, but it's certainly not unplayable. Yeah, okay. Earth Machine, Coper, XDD. Does that matter? How screwed are we from a scale of 07 to 067? Bunny Burge arrive. I just don't know what my opponent did. Why do we have a negated Cupsy Yummy Way on the field? Just taught London, you fucking deadbeat. UK Regional Omega lol. Sorry, but respectfully, UK events are the most important Yu-Gi-Oh events after Brazilian regionals. Okay. Your favorite streamer, Farfa, has a... Fuck off, dude! Wait, he's under Duel. Are you stupid? Nice Maxi, I guess. Why would you Duel instead of just like... Nice, nice draws. He's stupid. That's mean. So what does the cookie way do? I've never actually read this one yet because I've been going forever. The target of two-face on the field change face on. Yo, is that Book of Moon? Is there like a good discard here? Guys, it turns out I am stupid. I just... Okay, but to be fair, what was I supposed to make anyway? Lolipo is, does that even get me anywhere? Special 2 yummies from your graveyard. Oh, yeah, definitely should have done that. Oopsie. Well, I guess we're just throwing out surprise. Who do I bring back? It cannot attack directly this turn. How big does this thing get? Let's hope it's big enough. Turn 4? Yeah, just you wait and see. Oh, it's not big enough! Cringe! Alright, we are in shambles currently, but I could go Camellia, Drone, Kagari, and then make Lolipo. And then we'll savor it from here. Tribute summon Futsu, yeah. Camellia, Melia. Banish field spell. Yeah, we'll get there. Just win, why would you lose? You know, it'd be that way. Why is Miracle Raven an ultra rare? Because Triff won a YCS with it, so they had to give it some kind of juice. I don't know if you've noticed, but every slightly playable Yu-Gi-Oh card in Masudo that gets printed now is just ultra. Is DD even considered budget? It's like the new deck alongside Yummy. Is that even like? Would you even call that budget? Fifth one with Raven without hand traps. Yeah, board breakers. I think that's what he played. It's not budgeted in the slight list. Is it Gilgamesh like a super? DG's budget if SR doesn't count. Dude, SRs are not money, I'm sorry. Like, SRs are not real. When we talk about budget in Masudo, it's literally only referring to the, what's it called? The, words. You know what I'm saying. It's only referring to Ultras. Because SRs are, just, like, literally just cheap. Unless you're, like, wailing on Royals with your SRs. Literally, I've seen free-to-play players try and pull Royals with SRs because that's just how useless they are. Okay, so I mean, I guess I just... Do I bring back the link? I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to make what's it called anyway. Look at that snatchy animation, dude. Look at that, baby. Where's your Starham? Pac did tell me to play it, so when he joins, I'll probably play it when he gets me in. Megalith is cheap and plays well with the Mitsu, so we good. Dude, like, honestly, Megalith is like all the Mitsu cards are at 3, and they do work well with that deck. Okay, so like how do I set up like actual disruption? I mean, I guess it's just Elf. And I definitely want to get rid of the field spell, right? So... we go Elf, bring back a guy, make SP. This deck can do a lot under Droll, by the way. Wow. So Yummy's only really bad into Maxi? Is that what you're telling me? Alright, and then we go Espa. Fua as well isn't great. No, Fua's fine. You can set up Surprise under Fua with like hand traps. Would you say this deck is more fun for or Draco Tail? I mean, they're both fun in different ways. Like, Yummy is definitely, like, combo heavy. It has, like, mid-range applications and plays. I mean, it depends how you play. Like, Yummy could be considered to be mid-range in some builds. But occasionally, you know, it's fun to, like, pop off and do things and special. Yummy surprise. Well. Oh, that's cute. Alright, go ahead, bud. So what is my disruption here? We're just gonna go Lollipo. Lollipo isn't even really... Up to 2 Yummy monsters from your graveyard. Wait, that's broken. Can I go Elf summon Lollipo and then Lollipo summon Cupsy and Cupsy Way? And then Cupsy Way on summon add to... Oh, no, it's Synchro. It's Synchro. It's not that good. It's... No. You guys are saying yes. Literally, no. It's not that good. Special up to 2 Yummies from your graveyard. Special up to 2 Yummies from your graveyard. I mean, they both do that, right? So... into this. What would you rather? Have to play Yummy for the rest of your life, but you have to pronounce the star in each Yummy's name in a very obnoxious tone? I summon my Lollipo Star Yummy Way. That's a very good point. That would get obnoxious very quickly. So how does this deck, like, kill? Also, why can't I use the field spell revive? You have to control a Link 1. Interesting. Sehr interessante. I guess I'll just normal summon Idiot. Oh, sorry, I did that's really mean. He's not an idiot. He's a really good boy. He's a really good boy. So he added the field spell and then set a mystery card. What is that mystery card? Could be anything. I mean, you should just die here, right? Alright, Elf on the Shelf. You may have heard of Elf on the Shelf, but have you heard of SP Little Knight in my shite? Have you heard of Marshmallow inside of Long... Alright, let's... Okay, alright. That should be enough for Farfa's gameplay today. That was a very good game, clearly. Let's watch the Farfa. If you guys have a good game and a good replay, at me and tell me your in-game name and I will watch your replay. Ideally, we mix it up and we can take a look at some Megalith, some DDD. Especially if you're a DDD. Show me your games, okay? Because those things are nice. Not Wale. That's amazing. Alright. Saltland usually plays like really bad decks. Why are you so mean today? Who was I mean to? Okay, you can't call me mean while the other Twitch streamer got banned for abusing a Twitch member until he would kill himself. Yeah, baby, this is what I'm talking about. Alright, let's have a look here. Your opponent is on Tri-Brigade, Cupsy, Yummies. That's really interesting. What happened? Did you forget to play Almirage? That's the only thing I can think of, is that you forgot to play Almirage in your deck. You cannot activate the added monster effects or cards with its name until you normal that monster. And the only explanation here is you forgot to put a Link 1 in your deck. Okay, alright, well there's no point watching this. Wouldn't they just play Link Creeble? Well, they must have Forgore. Bimp so yummy, Satanta. Alright. Farfa wants the DDD. Yeah, the different dimension demons. Can you stop saying random things popping in your head out loud? Okay, I want you to Google ADHD, okay? Then tell me what it says about intrusive thoughts. If she a thought, she in my head like a hornet drone bone. Oh, okay, alright. This will be interesting. Let's see what we've got. We've got the starting of the Yummy Uwu Poo Poo plays with our Striker Engine not committing a normal summon. We're going to go into Cup C, Yummy Way. That's going to add 2 and pitch. The Murakumo. Droll Lockbird comes down. We're going to chain the prayers. Chain prayers to search here. We're going to get out probably Habibi. Habibi Kitty. Habibi Kitty. Kitty Kitty. Special summon the Yummy Cupsy. No search because of Droll. We're going to go into the Snatchers. Snatcher's going to place the field spell. We're going to go Surprise. And right here on... Oh, no, we're holding. All right, now we're going to recycle the surprise resolution. We holding for next format? What are you trying to... You saving this for the Triff viewer duel room in 7 days? Like, what are we doing here? Did he get greedy? Was he hoping you would make the cat first? That's like the only explanation. He was praying that you would like make the cat first. Use a field spell revive. We're gonna go Lollipo, revive back 2 names. And then we're gonna go and summon Masquerena. I don't think Habibi Kiri can, like, what can we realistically achieve here under Herald and the Droll? Add back prayers. Okay, set 2. In the end phase, we could just delete the Herald. I mean, I guess it accomplishes the same thing, but I'm pretty sure if you Nibiru'd earlier, you wouldn't be able to make a Masquerena here is the problem. You know, prayers in the draw phase, normal summon Lolipo. Prayers, tribute Habakiri from hand, bring back Kusanagi. Kusanagi, bring back prayers, trigger Habakiri. And Habakiri Grave Effect, going to add another name here. This doesn't achieve anything, right? I guess it's a body for Masquerena, to be fair. Maybe that's what we're doing. We go Snatchy. Snatchy is then going to activate its effect to place the field spell. Now we're going to go for the Lollipo. So the Lollipo can pop and the IP can banish. So this is going to delete bodies, which will mean that your opponent is off of sinks. And that's an insane draw. What the fuck, dude? Am I stupid? Why did the Cupsy not pop a card? Or if this card was pushed by the effect of a sync or draw card. Wait, so you chose to draw instead of popping? No, I'm lying. Sorry, the pop is Cookie. I'm just making up card effects. Okay, we're gonna activate Marsh Malone. Chain to special, and then the one Cupsy draw got us the maxi, and you are rage quitting. I cannot blame you. I cannot blame you. How many bodies does IP have? 2 effect monsters. Actually, not effect monsters. Good Megalith game. Despotar IGN. Despotar. Guys, why is there an Epstein in my duel room? Do you think he's got the collection files? Into. All right. I do not see a play in your hand. But we're gonna maxi our opponent here, who will Ash Blossom it. Unlucky. All right. This is a unformed. We could have played around this unformed. Well, I suppose it doesn't add a card. Could have did it in the draw phase. Doesn't really achieve anything. We're gonna tribute Full Lock and summon Fool from the deck here. Fool is going to target the Full Lock, add it back to the hand from the graveyard, and then copy the level. Then we're going to tribute the Full Lock again and summon Haggith out of the deck here. Which is summoning Haggith is going to get a search for Stasis. Stasis effect is going to pitch a card and add 2. Little Melody of the Awakening Dragons for Megaliths. Tribute to summon out the Ophiel from the hand. Ophiel is going to get a Megalith. Is this monster or spell? It is a monster. And then Stasis is going to draw 2, discard. Bro Drew. Pitch Wedju to... Oh, we got Seng Engine. Interesting. What is that for? Let's find out. What do the Millennium cards do, huh? Okay, but you discarded your Wedju, so what's that about? We're summoning it for fun. All right. Nibiru is not real. Tribute summon out Nochoplura. Nochoplura is a lot of cards and words. Card effect, negate, destroy. The targeted, and if that negated card effect targeted, tribute a monster your opponent controls. Okay, so this protects against Nibiru on summon number 5, and it also steals and mind controls a monster if the effect that negated was a what's it called? A targeting ability. And then to round it all off, we're gonna go and set the barrier with the thrust. Epic stuff here. All right, we're gonna go draw phase. Tribute Futa. Adding Saji. Saji is going to add a ritual. Futu is going to then add a... we're just adding the main deck, guys? What's that about? Okay, sure. Main phase Juan. We're going to go... Alright, because we really wanted to punch over the Masquerena. Alright, Masquerena not committed. Neither is Fool. We're going to go and activate Ritual. Ritual will be negated by Nochoplura. Bro negated. Normal summon Aramasa. Aramasa can then add Habibi Kiri. Link Shokan into Camellia. Alright, we're trying to get into some yummy plays. The problem is that D-Barrier set is kind of a little stinky. Maybe you should have committed into trying to get a ritual play out, but I don't know how you'd really do that. Maybe like Habakiri, summon Aramasa, recycle the ritual, then activate the ritual. They chain D-Barrier for ritual, then you commit the striker cards. The Camellia engine into Yummy, and then you can go for Synchros. That might have been the play. We're gonna go Link Karibo, and now it's time for the best haymaker of the deck. It is Bethor. We get to draw 2, pitch, and pop 2 cards in the process here. Alright, pop the boards. And Stasis, Bro Drew. That's a... That is a crazy Stasis draw. that's crazy. Okay, but we have cross out. Okay. We're still gaming here. We have to play without synchro summoning, however, which is a little bit awkward. Maybe we can... everything has been forced out, mostly, except Fool. But I don't think Fool actually gets disruption here. Let's see. We're going to go and tribute the Habakiri for Murakumo from the hand. Murakumo can then nuke the board here. And we can't use Fool because they don't have a card in hand. And then we're just going to set Surprise past turn here. Murakumo in a Dream. 1 draw. Nothing. Top deck's a Prep. No targets because Mirror has been used. Surprise is dead. There are no guys in the graveyard here. We're going to use Stasis now to add. We couldn't do it last turn because it would just hand loop. So we have to use Stasis now, get hand loop. Then we can add to discard 1. Is there even a 1-card starter in Megalith? I don't... Oh no, it discards on the start here. Yeah, like... Hold up. Aratron is like a ritual summon, isn't it? Discard this and ritual summon a Megalith. But then he doesn't have the fodder to ritual summon. That's unlucky. And even if we live a turn, we top deck Purification. That's very funny. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was a pretty good game. That was pretty decent. I have a 2-win streak with DD. Car 41. Me versus Karnandi if you need one. Bimso, I don't want to watch you play Snake Eye for the 14th duel room in a row. Car 41, where are you at? Alright, which one is better? Tell me what's your best one versus who? Oh, well, there's only one available. Alright. We got a Dix Enjoyer. I had a good back and forth duel versus Jeff Epstein. Bro, you don't want a good back and forth with... Can that guy change his name, please? Alright, we're playing DDDs. Immediately getting max seed, but that's okay, Megalol. We've got a Blus. Alright, so this is 2-card combo. We've got Kepler and Kashtira Unicorn. So this should be whatever DD can do as a full combo, right? Okay, Droll's actually disgusting. Wait, hold on, that's really bad. What does this card do again? So it places a Dark Contract, which is, this is a new one. It pops a Scale, which summons Copernicus, who is Armageddon Knight for the deck. We're going to send Angry Slime, and then we're going to go Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh can place 2 Scales from the deck here. All under Droll. Now we're going to commit to a Penlum summon. We're going to bring out just Copernicus. We don't have the Scales for the other dudes. This is a new Link 3. I'm not sure what it does. Ragnarok. Ragnarok targets the gate. Triggers the Machine X, which summons out the Machine X and then activates Orthos to pop both of those to then trigger her again to scale it. Banish a Light and a Dark here. We're going to go up into a fusion. We're going to go and make Divine Sage King. Divine Sage King can then recite... It's a reverse Miracle Fusion for Genghis, which lets you pend again? And... Huh? And then we're going to sink into Siegfried... And then Genghis triggers to bring back the Sage King, and that's 2 level 6s into Caesar. Okay. Yeah, alright. And then and then Wave King Caesar, and then that's gonna be Machine X. So we have a Suck, a Spell Trap Negate, and 2 Solemn Warnings through Droll. Is DD good? What in tarnation? Bro. Alright, well, Caesar, negate, Lunalight Fusion. And then boost that guy again. Then we're gonna go heavy Poly, then Omega Lol negate again. Guys, it's not even a Fiendsmith card. Read the Link 3. Target a deck or a Dark Contract, pop it during the main. You can conduct a Pendulum Summon of a DD in addition to your Pendulum Summon. You can only gain this effect once. This is how they're power creeping Pendulum and making the mechanic playable. They're letting you do it twice. Oh my god, dude. Why is he so big? Yeah, you crashed that tiger. Oh my god. Next effect. Wait, there's more? Wait, what? There's more? When you put activates a monster effect in the hand, banish a DD and a Dark Contract, negate. Quick effect, negate. Dude, what? This card is Bazinga. Why is every Yu-Gi-Oh card with the name Zeus like just unbelievably turbo donkey fuck? Negates Nibiru? Yeah, before your pen summon. Unbelievable. Okay, I don't know if anyone's gonna top that, but any volunteers here? DDD versus Megalith Mitsu, Voltex versus Saltland. Are you down here? I mean, I don't know. We just found the best DDD player in the tournament today, so I don't think we're topping that. Check Bimso. Alright, fine. I'll refresh after this. Still no tops, by the way. I don't know how this deck is bad. Like, how is this deck bad? After hearing that deck name, I've questioned my 59 months here, and I will be here for 59 more. Thank you, Zestrayad. You're the best. Alright, we got post-banless Maliss versus... Is that you, Bell DDD? Okay, let cook. Brickiest Maliss hand, by the way. Hand trap, Dormouse Extender. Guys, can we just take a minute to look at this Maliss hand? Dormouse Extender, hand trap. brickiest Maliss hand. He's gonna top deck Gold Sark, just watch. We're gonna Ash Throne, we're gonna gate for the woman. Woman puts this card up. Pop this to special summon. From deck, we're gonna impulse it. Alright. Now what? We're gonna activate... This guy looks like Frieza with like a ruler for a face. Apparently it's just like an extender that summons 2 guys? Wow, alright. Into Gilgamesh. Is there any reason we didn't Gilgamesh scale? Okay, then we're gonna go end of main here for March Hare plus Dormouse. And shouldn't we have sucked the March Hare? Does it still... I think you probably should have sucked the March Hare. Worst Malice top deck, by the way. Worst Malice top deck. Oh, it's only on the field? Okay. Why did we put it in defense? Does that matter? Activate Dormouse. Suck. Still resolves. Banishes White Rabbit. White Rabbit. Sets a card. Doesn't suck. Normals add Ignister. Gets Wizard. Pitch Magnamut. TB11 for Cheesy Cat. Trigger the March Hare. Recycle it back to the hand here. Gonna link all 3 of these into Heart Cryptor. Just to get rid of the Machine X, I suppose. Summon the Wizard. And the Cheesy. Not using Woman. Into Access Integrate. Copy. Banish. Pop the Machine X. Go for game in as few summons as possible. Pray they didn't draw Nib. Cheesy Cat. Activate to draw. And we're... Okay. Why are we using March here? Just go for game, no? Banish. Special. Why'd you just give your opponent one more card to maybe see Nibiru? Why do that? Like, whatever. Attacking for game, and what are you doing? What? Look at that BM, dude. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? I misplayed in this one. Do not watch it. He says at the end of the duel. Guys, that is the brickiest Malice hand, by the way. Alright, let's see. Who else do we have here? Who requested? I think it was Sora Saltland Voltex. Let's have a look here. What a world we live in where access on 3 is not the fattest ass on the field. Yeah, Heart Cryptor is. You guys know those clown mirrors at like carnivals and stuff, and they make the butt like really big when you look at it? Like that's what Heart Cryptor is after getting buffed by her own effect. Alright, this is a 2-card combo. Let's see what Voltex can come up with. We've got... I mean, Kepler by itself is like pretty crazy, but let's see what these other things can do for us. Is this woman a 3-off, by the way? She probably is, right? Of course, it's an ultra rare. Why wouldn't it be? Land Soldier. I think this is like... how you get into like an early 6 synchro, right? Who the fuck is that? Solomon? What? Who is this guy? Add any DD card from deck to hand. What the? Okay. Wait, doesn't this make like Caesar on 5? Okay, not on 5, but you know. We can go for an early Caesar. Early, quote unquote, before we commit our pen summon. Get 2 scales out of the deck here. King Tell dumps Angry Slime. We're gonna summon Griffin. Griffin into Ragnarok. Okay, now we can... This just negates Nibiru now. Banish Light in the Dark into Divine Sage King. Divine Sage King, Miracle Fuses into... dude, it is so broken that they have it on, like, summon Miracle Fusion. Like, it's just... They just made Genghis 2 bodies, basically, with the creation of this card. That is so unbelievably busted. Bring this back. Now we're insulated against every card in the game into Clovis. Look at that. He's mansplaining how to synchro summon. Look at that bulge, dude. This is the guy on the subway that women complain about. He's like... So, let me explain how synchro summoning works. He's gonna explain how to bring back an XE monster, apparently. This guy pops the King Tell. The King Tell triggers to dump a soldier from the deck to the graveyard here. We pen summon 1, trigger the Ragnarok, bring back the soldier. The soldier, on summon, summons a scale, okay, into Siegfried. And then the soldier banishes to add back a scale, reactivate a scale, pend again into another, into a Wave King Caesar, link those into into a Gilgamesh. Wave King Caesar adds a trap card here. This is like the Temu Walmart D barrier, right? I believe. Our hand is so good we don't have space for impulse. Which, to be fair, it's fine. We can impulse from hand when these get used, but that's very funny. Alright, well, that is a 2-card combo DD, by the way. So, yep, no joke, 37 minutes. He's going to suck the Mitsurugi... what one's a white one? Aramasa. Caesar's going to Solemn Warning the Unformed. Suck. Next up, Aratron, probably. Habakiri. Activate Full Lock. Chain Aratron? No, Ritual Summon... Wait, what just happened there? Notre Plura Reveal. Resolution... wait, what is this card? This has a hand effect? What, fucking Habakiri? Reveal this. This turn, your opponent cannot activate cards in response to activation of Megalith Ritual... Oh, shit. Whoa. What the... Cold Wave in the Megalith summons. That's... Okay, we can't Caesar them anymore. Ritual Summon Ophiel. Ophiel into Haggith. Haggith adds a spell and trap. We're going to get it Unformed. Now, on Resolution, we're going to Imperm. Since we can't respond to it, we can at least Imperm it on Resolution. Oh, that's kind of silly, actually. So the Notre Plura makes it unable to be responding to Megalith monsters, but you can still respond to Megalith spells. So we can just Impulse the Unformed. That's unfortunate. You may have actually had a chance if we didn't draw 2 hand craps and a Sharder. Stasis just negated by Caesar. Last card in hand, Habakiri, just Solemn Warning it, right? Habakiri, effect. I would just negate it, I guess, with Ragnarok. We don't need to Caesar it. Yeah, no, that's crazy. And we still have the trap card, which is, well, you have 2 DDs in your pen zones. Your opponent can target monsters in the field. Spell effects, attribute them for a tribute summon, or use them as materials. Yeah, this is the discount D barrier. Yeah, wow. That is, I don't know. You guys are unironically making DD look playable. And I don't know how, because I'm confused as to how this is not a good deck. I really don't understand why this deck isn't good. It's good. Yeah, but like, why is it not like good? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it seems crazy. Too big brain? I don't think like it's that big brain. Alright, what do we got here? We're going Fuelos. That's gonna be Blust. We got Sulfacord and Hand Craps. Alright, well, let's see what the yummies can do under Droll Nibiru. Summon Cookie, go for the Snatchy for the field to revive, to go for Cupsy Way, add 2 names, Pitch. Droll and Lotbird on Resolution, it's a little bit ouchy, we don't get Surprise. Go Meadow Marcher, revive the Cupsy. Nibiru on Res, Chain. I mean, I guess that didn't really achieve anything, we're just putting it away here. Like, you should be able to technically keep playing with Link Spider and Surprise, but because of Droll, you just kind of can't beat Nibiru, because you do need that Surprise Search to beat Nibiru. So we're a little bit poopy-poo-booed here. Okay, so we have only 1 card to play with. Is it good enough? Why didn't we purge this? Okay, we're going to purge this, I suppose. Sure, same thing. Yeah, it doesn't destroy because we don't have a trap in the grave. Alright, well... Punch the token, main phase Zwei. Make Link Kuribo for an SP, I suppose. SP Little Knight, banish the field spell. Alright. And pass turn, SP in a dream. Alright, Maxi. Lolipo, normal summon. Banish, chain. That was a massive misplay, right? Oh, no, it's actually fine. Maybe, kind of. Because now you lost a body, but to be fair, it doesn't matter because you have the Marshmallow. But the problem is that I don't think Marshmallow does anything. We've lost the field spell. Snatchy? Croaky Pass? Was that really worth 2 draws? Evenly for 1? It's actually really good. Ash Maxi. I mean, I guess the logic was that Ashing Maxi didn't do anything because they didn't have much to end on anyway, and they would rather hold Ash Blossom for engine. But it sort of begs the question, like, why even play into the Maxi for Snatchy? Like, that didn't really seem worth it. Oh, no, I'm just completely lying. Sorry, we're under Purge. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why you're
All right.
a legend.
And then we're going to add 2 here. Go for Kutia. Kutia is going to add Solfagia. Activate Solfagia. Activate Primoa. This is a 1-card combo. That's pretty funny. Masquerena. Pelum. Pelum summon out. Kutia, Primoa. Primoa scale effect. Bounce itself. Rescale itself. Link Shokan up into Coolia. Indestructible. Primoa effect can add back Happiness. Happiness is not once per turn, by the way, right? Until Link Karibo. Activate Happiness. Penned again. Dude, what is it? This pack has DDD Pendulum Summoning twice and Sofa Chord Pendulum Summoning twice. Like, okay, dude, sure. Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, you're playing Yummy? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Alright, add 2, pitch the Marshmallow. Special summon Yummy Cupsy. Cupsy adds Surprise. Then you can bring back the Marshmallow and then add it back with the Marshmallow. And then place the Field Spell. And then Field Spell brings back again. It's just, you know, big numbers. Very nice, very cute. Wow, very impressive. Alright. Josh, thank you for the host. Hello! Guys, that thing happened again where I opened 1 Ultra Rare every 20 packs. It was a good day today, so stick around, stay tuned. We have a pin up if you want to join the Farfa viewer duel room. Only the greatest, bestest duelists today. And in about 50 minutes, we have some dedicated coaching from Mr. Pakawat, the greatest, bestest, most insane duelist of Yummy in the world, technically, who can legally stream on Twitch anyway, because Triff is a little bit, he went out for milk. He'll be back soon, trust me. Don't go on Triff's Twitter, whatever you do. Any other volunteers? Okay, so this room has a Diddy and a Jeff Epstein. Okay, awesome. Punk PK versus Pitigator. It's time for the Pitigator. It's time for the Pitigator. Where are you? Punk PK? I don't see you. Let me refresh. This one? DD gameplay when? Me? I like Yummy. I really like Yummy. I think Yummy's fun. I'm gonna be playing Yummy for a while. Alright, these are the new Makankos versus Solfa Yummy. We're gonna begin with Solfagia. So what do actually these cards do? If you control no monster Solfa, special this, Dreamy activate this, special a Solfa from hand, or if you tribute this card activation, special summon from your face up an extra deck monster. Okay. You're gonna normal summon Cupsy. Cupsy's gonna get Ash Blossomed. Ash Blossom is just really bad against Yummy, right? Like there's nothing really amazing to Ash. But I guess, like, denying surprise is, like, probably the best thing you can do. It's not ideal. We're gonna go Cupsy way. Cupsy way is gonna add 2 here and discard. You play 2 Lollipo? That's funny. Discard Lollipo, special summon, Pendulum summon into Marcher. Marcher brings back the 2 here. Bring that one up into a Herald. These are gonna make Elf now. Elf can bring back the Cupsy way, set a card, pass turn. Alright. Step 1. Kaiju the Herald. Why did you put it in the untargetable zone? Oh no, oh nay, oh nay, oh no. They can't target the Thunder. That's so funny. Alright, I mean, it doesn't matter, probably, surely, right? We're gonna chain Cupsy way to summon Lolly and Cupsy. Cupsy, Bro Drew, and Lollipo Banish, I believe. What's the pop one? It's Cookie, right? Why is Cookie not on related cards? Huh? Wait, what? That's weird. Is that like a lore thing, or? Why is it not in related cards? Yeah, didn't we want to, like, Cookie pop a card? Wait, is Cookie pop monsters or any card? Destroy that monster. Oh, monsters. Okay, never mind. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, maybe this was a bit early, right? Maybe we didn't need to use it just now. Yeah, we should have popped the Makanko Hare, but, I mean, to be fair, I think this is indestructible, or, I mean, they could have played around it by summoning Huli here. I don't know why you summoned Hare. I guess we're just baiting, right? Because we have Ohime in hand. Ohime, look at those toes. Activate the effect, search twin, discard a card, twin effect. Send, oh, bro has the alt art Huli for Fire Dance. Summon purple out the hand, bring back an opponent's monster here. Purple summon Huli. Overlay Shokan. Into, who the fuck are these people? This is a rank 3 Makanko? Add double-edged sword. Equipping it onto the Jizzy Kami. Okay. Well. Nice deck. Nice deck. Epic Makanko gameplay. Dude, to be fair, doesn't the entire Yummy board just lose to a Lava Golem? Right? Like, you just hit Elf plus, like, the Synchro and you win. Alright, anyway. Who would like to volunteer? Does anyone have some cool duels? I guess we've seen a lot of the new archetypes, right? We've seen a decent amount of DD, Megalith. So, I don't think there's any other archetypes. They at least have Surprise. Yeah, but he did Ash that, didn't he? Maliss is still good. Yep. Where Pure Sulfa? Oh, I mean, if anyone has Pure Sulfa or Ritual Raven stuff, then let me know. Would you like to watch Azamina? No. We've, Azamina, we've seen a lot on my channel. Any Pure Sulfa gamers? Oh, Flame Swordsman. Yeah, that's a deck. Flame Swordsman or Pure Azamina. Anyone playing that? Anyone? There is a Floodgate N rarity new card monster. Don't tell anyone about that. Wait a minute for Sulfa Cord. Okay, where is Charlie Bro, shut up, dude! What? I gotta stop reading everything. Anyway, let's watch Not Wally. For now. Some of you people are... Ooh, this is cute. We put all the cats in a deck and said, let's play the game. Alright, we've got Pearly Street. We're gonna go Sleepy Pitch for El Gato. El Gato for mi amigo. Mi amigo reveal. We're gonna go for the Hungy Delicious Catty. Gonna rank that into a Sleepy for the Ip Noir. And then we are going to... Did we normal? We haven't used our normal yet. Okay. We're gonna suck... bounce the back row, sorry. Now we can also suck the back row, right? Attaching this onto it. Setting the Yeep here. Can't target this, by the way. Send Yeep, suck a card. Sucks the Purge. Why didn't we purge mi amigo, by the way? Question. Asking for friend. No flame, just asking for friend why we didn't purge the amigo. Now we're going to rank this one up into Ip Noir. Noir can then spin away the last and final back row. Or suck the back row and then boom! Normal summon Cupsy. Now the problem is Bibiru is going to be a little bit stinky. But we do have Surprise and an unaffected fat cat. So maybe Nibiru doesn't do anything. Link Shokan up into Cupsy Yummy Way. If we play Link Spider, we actually just don't care about Nibiru, right? Pitching the Marshmallow. Special Cupsy, special Cookie. Chain to Revive. I don't know if that's, like, actually good, but I guess it recycles. Yeah, they have to nib here. Bring back this. These get tributed. The cat just, like... A comet? A meteorite falling down onto the world to destroy all of our species? Meow. He just doesn't care. Bro is unfazed, unconcerned. So we bring back the Nib token. We can recycle the Surprise. And if we play Link Spider here... no Link Spider in the extra deck. Unfortunate. Dude, if you play Link Spider, you go Lollipop, Revive, make Elf. Like, holy shit. But to be fair, I don't think this version is going to have a lot of space. because of the Pearlies. I mean, yeah, you need a lot of Pearly X-Deck monsters. That's unfortunate. We're gonna go draw phase into... Why are we doing this in the draw phase? I don't know. Okay, alright. Draw a card, bro Drew. Gage! For Hornet Drone here. We're gonna go Hornet Drone. Do we shuffle the token? Ooh, shuffles. Ooh, commits the fat kitty. I'm gonna thrust. Talents take. Oh, talents draw. Bro Drew. Drew nothing. Surprise and a Nibiru. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Thank you for the subs. Official Tommy T, RCL Neos, and Blue Cyclone. Thank you. Guys, please donate your Twitch Primes here. I am broke. I was supposed to be a millionaire today. If you're just joining the stream and wondering how my day has been, I won the millionaire lottery by guessing a single hit card. And unfortunately, due to communism, I've had to share my earnings with 1,104 people. So, you know, this is why they say taxation is theft, you know? Maybe the libertarians are onto something. Alright, any volunteers? How much did you get? I got 905, which was 9 packs. That was 9 packs. It's 9 packs. That's 9 packs. Alright, any volunteers? Who's got a good game? Otherwise, I'll do some ranked myself. And oh boy, you guys do not want to watch Farfa play ranked with a deck he only learned last night. You do not want that for yourself. Can I do you? No. Any pure Sulfa gamers? When are you going to do the pack opening from the gambling money? Dude, I already did. I opened 9 packs and got nothing. 9 packs and 5 gems, yeah. Cursed Vanguard, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Pack when? Like half an hour. No, okay, I'm gonna just click a random game. DD mirror match. Car versus Blisco. Wait, not Diddy. I don't want to see what this Diddy guy's playing. It's time for the percolator. Car D. Is it Diddy? Car versus Blisco. I don't see anyone in this room called Oh, there it is. Wait, Car lost, but he's insane at this. Okay, all right, lock in. I wonder if there's any, like, funny things in the DD mirror match. Like, you know how... I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, randomly, you know how, like, Sirocco was just, like, the most broken card in a Blackwing mirror for Edison? I wonder if there's, like, dumb things... Like, Liger Dancer doesn't have an effect in the mirror match, stuff like that. But let's see. We got a... Okay, I'm 90% sure Copernicus is a 1-card combo. Isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, this deck is just missing another starter. That's unfortunate. Well, that's unlucky. Well, I mean, there's nothing to watch here, bro. Like, your opponent bricked and passed. Like, how is that a good game? Farfa, please watch my replay. My opponent stood still and let me punch him like a punch bag. It was really hot. Oh my god, dude. You should... getting beat up by another DDD player. Castira Unicorn Alt-Art woman stamping me in the face repeatedly with her high heels. Oh, trust me, it was a really good game. Alright, we have another Dix enjoyer. But your opponent is on 5 hand craps and no sharders. Oh, they drew ritual instead of prayers. That's unlucky. We're just gonna... Okay, I mean, there's no point watching bricked up games. How does your mind function? What? What's wrong with my mind? I'm explaining the situation. What do you guys not under... What do you want? No replay data? Okay, alright. We gotta watch Wale before his bot game times out here. You can watch a Dynamorphia player almost beating me on Mitsuyumi if you want. Why is there a Dynamorphia player in here? Who invited him? Guys, Dynamorphia is not a new deck. In fact, it is very much the opposite of a new deck. I can't think of anything more boring and old than... what's it called? Oh, wait, no, we already said this was the cat game. Okay. Are we gonna... Should we watch what this Epstein guy is playing? Alright, fine. Let's see what this... What is this Epstein guy playing? Watch me and Kernandi. Okay, fine. He's playing Yummy? What is that supposed to mean? What's the implication here? Alright, is he good at the deck? He's getting ashed on Cupsy, so no surprise. Get it? Haha, no surprise. Okay. What is your opponent's name, by the way? Is it supposed to be Stun is Trash? Because they forgot to, like, capitalize the letter I, so it looks like it says Stunis Trash. Which is just, like, a weird word. Anyway.
Cupsy!
We're gonna add Marshmallow and Cookie.
Cookie!
Sorry. This deck just makes me feel a certain way. We're gonna go Meadow Marcher. Meadow Marcher will bring back Cupsy. Link Shokan into Elf. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for the cup in my butt. Stop speaking. Stop speaking. Why did he scoop? I need a break. I'm gonna get some water. See you in a second.
Brazil!
Is that all? Is that all?
Alright, should we check up on YouTube really quick and see what they're doing? Kernandi versus Bubble? Wait, wasn't it Kernandi versus Bimso? I'm confused. Wait, where are you? Was it not Bubble? Check the second replay. Okay. They've been... Wait, so which one did you want me to watch, Kernandi? No versus Bubbles, correct. Okay. Alright, we'll do this and then we'll do Jack Sparta. Let's check it on YouTube. What's YouTube up to? Cold Ass J. Dynamorphia. Racist, I'm leaving. Wait, what? Racist? Did I say something racist? Did I... What did Farfa say this time? What did I say something racist? Why is YouTube upset with me? What did I actually say? I don't remember. Some of you people are... Wait, who? Oh, did I say you people? Yeah, I was probably talking about DDD player. All roads lead to Yummy. Manspreading or mansplaining? Oh, that was ages ago. Oh, YouTube like doesn't really talk that much. It's a different culture to Twitch, you know. Twitch, the problem with Twitch chat is like they actually talk too much. Like they just say things. Like there's just like free flowing emotions of like things that, you know, kind of like the streamer actually. Bro, Elf on the Shelf, cup in the butt. You can't tell me that wasn't a banger. All right, we've got but we're gonna maxi our opponent, and they are going to pass. Surely you can like self-droll. Maybe the Sulfa cards need, like, too much adding. Okay, I think I'm seeing the weakness with the Sulfa cards. They have to search a lot, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're getting Pearly, which is, I think, kind of good against DDD, actually. You should get a decent amount of draws here. We're going to scale. And then we're going to... pop to summon 0 rage from the deck here. Special Griffin. Oh wow, we're a double Charmy. Zero King Rage tributes a card to... What does he do? Where did this guy just come from? Is that a normal summon? Okay. I can attack a bunch. How do we make it big, though? Can I activate cards that are effects in the spell and traps? Wait, hold? Your opponent cannot activate card effects in their hand? Wait, what the fuck? We just, like... This is just Azathoth? DDD has to be the best, like, worst deck. As I don't understand how this deck is not, like, topping regionals or something. I don't get it. What the this deck is crazy. Alright, well, I mean, they can draw 30 cards and it doesn't do anything. Loses to Droll? No, it doesn't! We saw a replay earlier where Carr ended on, like, Siegfried, Caesar, Machine X, Trap card through... No, not Trap card. The Link 3 negate with under Droll. Like, what do you mean? Are we also just gonna deck our opponent out? Into Genghis. Wait, why Genghis instead of Sage King? Ragnarok. Caesar effect. Chain King. Fart. Genghis. Add the fusion. Search Orthos. Target this. Pop. Pendulum again into Siegfried. Fusion Shokan. Into High King Genghis. Trigger Ragnarok, bring back Siegfried. High King Genghis, trigger bring back Zero. Is this guy like not once per turn or something? Machine X. Banish Synchro Exceed Pendulum Fusion for the Actman card. Look at this fucking idiot, dude. Look at this idiot. Why is the Zero King Rage punching for... You whiffed game? How did you... Wait, what? How did you whiff game? If you special a DD from your... You could special DD from your graveyard. Any battle damage your opponent takes becomes halved. Well, that's a little embarrassing. Yo, end phase Mulch Army! Wait, hold up. Wait, and he has to play through a normal hand? Wait, no, it's 15 cards in hand. Wait, it's 16 cards in hand. Do we lose? Surely we lose. There's no way we win this. Right? Okay, we pendulum summon Solfa Chord somehow? Musicia. On summon, add, scale, link, Coolia, pendulum 1, 2, 3, headhunt, yoink, Gorgon egg. That's a big boy. It's not game. Huh? What the f... This card's crazy. Why is your opponent alive? I don't understand. Suck. Well. Suck. Aw, we're throwing. This was a game of throws. This right here was a game of throws. Oh, wait, no, hold. Cookie. Wait, no, he's still sucking. Oh my god. He just can't stop sucking. Then we're gonna go Sulfa Chord Happiness. Pendulum again. Link 2. This time for... Oh, we're gonna synchro into Cookie Way. Oh, now we're gonna Book of Moon. Oh, now we're going to turn off the opponent's card. Good thinking. Get Field Spell Revive. Link Shokan up into Lolipo. Linkro, finally, Linkro summon. Lolipo bring back 2. Into another Snatchy. Pass. Incredible. Game of Throws. Alright, well, Zero King Rage, Tribute. This is the most broken card in the game, dude. What the hell? Your opponent cannot activate card effects in the spell and trap zones. Okay, nice back row. Flip Summon Machine X. Snatchy effect to Synchro. Suck. Snatchy effect to Synchro. Suck. Oh, no suck. Okay. Linkro those into Yummy Way. Misses the suck. Still detaches. Those get synchroned into Lolipo. Lollipop. Wait, but you're not making anything good here. Ah, we're just like stalling. Like that's it. Yeah, we're just adding to and then like bringing back and chump blocking. Yep. Flip Shokan. This guy attacks 2 guys. Oh my god, attacks everything. Jesus Christ. 1500 0 rage for game. Wow. Lethal. Lethal! Amazing. Very cool. Alright, that was a weird game. Not gonna lie. That was a very odd game. Silver versus silver gameplay. Could have negated directly instead of negating back row. Oh, so just let the 3 set cards be live? That sounds like a great idea. What the hell is this? Bro showed up with Draco Tail. Awesome. Thank you for that. Okay. Alright. We're gonna Ash the Maxi here. Tactics and Draco Tail. You are such a good deck builder, bro. Okay. Anyway, Gateway to Chaos. We're gonna search Royal Blackluster Soldier. Squeak Knight. And it's time for a Zolde slop. Hello, Tantan. Can I help you? Hey, look. It's the IRL Cupsy. Look. IRL Cupsy. Cupsy. I guess Tantan isn't a black cat, I suppose. Alright, Isolde for Uno. We're gonna send Renaud. Is that a Fiend Sword? What the hell is that? Living Fossil. Revive Ash Blossom? Yo, make Halka-Fibrax. Oh, Ashlan. Oh, yeah, okay. New ritual monster. Reveal the ritual. I mean, is anyone surprised? I mean, is anyone surprised? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They just have to ban the card. Like, what is there to say? Like, I don't think you can do anything about it. You just have to ban it. All right, revive, recycle ritual, ritual again. Tribute Habakiri from the field, special Murakumo. Habakiri revive itself, search. I'm gonna add Futu.
Futu!
Mirror, tribute the Murakumo, summon the Futsu from the hand. Bring back Murakumo, search Purification. Oh no, we're gonna get prayers actually. Alright, get prayers. Prayers, we're gonna tribute the Futsu to add an Aramasa. And then trigger the Futsu. And the mirror to recycle back into the deck here. And then the Futsu adds Purification. Brings back the Futsu. And then overlay. What are you doing? What is it? Zombie Vampire next? Photon Lord. Oh, right. Okay. Setting up a negate here. Into Masquerena. Are we going to do any Blackluster plays or what? Avramax? Why? What? Dude, what is that? You didn't do anything. This is just a random ranked board. Oh my god. He's gonna Maxi him. And then force the Maxi to get discarded to resolve the Maxi. And then we're gonna go Tactics Take. And then we're gonna Purification to negate the Tactics Take. And then this amazing Draco Tail deck building is playing mass amounts of spells and traps. So your Femina doesn't have a way to fuse. Amazing. Good job. Honestly, I'm more pissed off at this Draco Tail player. Why isn't he using Imperm? I mean, what's the fucking point? Like, he doesn't have a play. Oh my god. He's playing the tactics because it's royal. We're rebooting going third. That's amazing. Where new cards? It should be on YouTube probably soon. Alright, well, are you gonna use these Blacklusters? Oh, the Blacklusters are for turn 3. That makes sense. Yeah, dude. Okay, doesn't this guy have like a broken effect or something? Tribute Murakumo. What the hell? Yo, this Purification has plays? Yo, what? That's crazy. Wait, that's a crazy interaction. Recycle this and then bring back Murakumo. Yo! Guys, Mitsu cards were a mistake. God, I love you so much. Okay, can you not sit in front of my desk though? Airy ass Cupsy. Okay, cool stuff. Nice. Watch Wally. The OG Wally, where is he? Nice shirt, XDD. Let him have your desk. Haven't the cats taken enough from us as a society? As a people? I think it's Maliss? Yeah, it's Maliss. Alright, it's Distant Coder Maliss. We're gonna go Alan Bershin. Alan Bershin, detach. Ablos. Where else are you gonna Ash, I suppose? We are then going to... We hard drew equation, Giga Chad. I mean, you could have just used the Sigma effect, I suppose, but... Sure. Cyber's Witch? What is little bro doing? Banish a spell, add Sage and Ritual. Signet Ritual, okay. Witch effect, target the Sigma boy, Sigma boy. Ling Decoder. I thought they banned this thing, apparently not. Transcode Talker. AKA not speaking. Oh, just wait till he makes a dark monster. Wait till he makes a dark monster. We're gonna add Code Generator. Transcode Talker. I'm so happy for her. Bring back the Witch. Witch link in the hand for Protect Code Talker. That's a dark. Signet Codec. Generator, I think, sends one. Send a Cyberse from deck to the graveyard. That's gonna dump Dormouse. Big mistake. Add Defensor. Link these two Shokan into Inverted. Inverted effect. Gets to search a light from the codec now. You're so cute. Add Backup Secretary. Wait, this is the OG Backup Secretary. Special the Defensor. Link into Singularity. Defensor. Special summons out Phantom from the hand. Special the Backup Secretary. Go into Splash. Wait, I swear to God, I thought they banned this thing. Oh my God, dude. Alright, we're getting V-linked, apparently. Can you get your asshole out of my face, 1010? Thank you. Nope, can still see your asshole. Bring back Guy. This guy brings back... Wait, we're not even bringing back Dormouse? Oh, yeah, it would be negated. Into... Who Megalol? DPH Genda John Moore. Brings back Lady Debug. Signet Ritual. Tributes the Debug to Ritual Summon Sage. Sage... is going to... Okay, we're gonna make Firewall first, and then Sage banishes Dormouse to fuse it to Drazaverm, and then the Dormouse summons it to... What is bro doing? We're not even using Dormouse. Okay, we're using it for White Binder. White Binder banish March Hare. March Hare effect, add itself back. What is this? Dark Fluid? There's 3 Firewalls on the field! Oh my God. This guy, I'm behind 3 VPNs. There's nothing you can do. So isn't this guy like a floodgate? I think it negates a card for each type in the graveyard or something, right? Synchro XE Fusion, Link, and Ritual. Okay, so we are going to use Aramasa. That's going to get Habibi. Habibi is definitely going to be negated by the Dark Fluid. Can you just negate the Saji? Okay. Negate Habibi Kiri. Activate Unformed. Dresvarm, negate. It's really fun playing against Cyber decks. I'm telling you, like, you might disagree, but every time you click a card and they say no, you just need to understand it's really interesting gameplay. Discard a card, add 2 cards, activate Notraplura. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. We're on to something. Notraplura says we can't respond to ritual monsters now. Maybe we could actually play the game here. Stasis, Hagith, Habakiri, Protect Code Talker. What the fuck does this guy do? Wait, it just banishes White Binder? Chain Singularity. Singularity gonna bounce the Stasis so it doesn't resolve for the draw. Protect Code brings itself back. Habikiri adds Mitsurugi Mirror. The Hagith gets an Unformed and the Stasis resolves with that effect. The White Binder attempts to come back. We're gonna chain the Unformed here. We're gonna Ritual Summon out the deck by tributing the Hagith. Hagith for Fool here. White Binder brings itself back. Draws a card. He's behind. He's behind. He's behind. Yeah, he's going to lose this one. He's behind. Resolution on the new chain Fool is going to target a card to add back. Are we timing out or like why did we scoop? Okay, I guess they I mean, I guess they just don't have any planes. I mean, it is what it is. Like, it's just too much. Despite the Notre Plura actually being kind of insane versus the multi-negate there, but holy. Okay, Tantan, why are you here, buddy? I'm busy. Wait, hold on. Are you hungry? Is that what it is? I don't know if your mom fed you. Hopefully she did. I gotta message wifey and see if he's been fed. Did you feed Tantan? Weakest Wally board, by the way. that's the weakest Wally board. Reshiram versus Punk PK, Joku, Preacher, Musa, Alex. Okay, let's watch this. Very quiet boy for being hungry. He doesn't meow a lot in general.
Cupsy!
Alright. We've hard drawn the field spell. Is there a reason we lead with the field spell? Suppose it doesn't matter. The fuck? My Master Duel just crashed! What? Bro, what? Hello? My client literally just crashed. Am I banned? Did I get banned? Nope, just a good game, I guess. Just an awesome game. Banned from the 5,000 terabytes of yapping. I mean, maybe that's like related. Does anyone here know what the problem? I think like my Master Duel client is taking up like a lot of my cache, so sometimes it just like crashes. Like, is this a normal amount of memory for Master Duel? Not gonna lie, I laughed at that tweet. You're really funny, Farfa. Well, I'm glad you're taking joy out of my tech issues. Yeah, well, very cruel of you. Not the corn hub. What? What's that? Oh, no, that's where... No, I use that website for trades. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking... I use that website for trades and stuff. Oh, the Tantan's back again. Just in front of the monitor. 5,000 gigs? That's like one session for some. 5,000 gigs? No, that's the, it contains the fastest Maliss replay. Alright, kitty cat. Did we just watch this one? We were in the middle of watching it, I think. I don't know, it wasn't that good. Alright, let's move on. Who have I not watched today? The Preacher? Where's the Triff collab? At Twitch support. Where is the Triff collab? Alright, we have some dogs in our hand here. Normal Cupsy. Get impermed. Only cringe. Feels good to just slice through hand traps like they don't exist, huh? Guys, is imperm like not good anymore? I swear, that card feels like it's just not amazing. Just getting power crit. The field spell bring back the Cupsy. Coming out Cookie. We're gonna go into Cupsy Way. Cupsy Way, bro, add 2 cards here. Niet, we are getting negated. But we can chain to summon out 2 more bodies. Bring back Snatchers and Cupsy. I guess we'll just go for the Lollipole here instead. With the Lollipole bring back 2 dudes. Then we're gonna go and use these into Metal Marcher. Gonna bring back the 2 here. If we put this in the EMZ, maybe we're making Mitsu plays. Nope, no Mitsurugi. A nice, comfy, cozy Herald plus Lollipop and a trap card. Alright. Normal summon Kepler. Ooh, we are really committing Droplet to Kepler? That's interesting. I feel like if you just draw them, you win. But I guess you can't draw because of Herald. It has to go to grave for cost. I really feel like, I don't know. I'm one of those, how do you say, Giga Chads. I negate on the first search, you know? So Herald negate, and then your draw's online, and draw, I'm pretty sure, should beat DD early enough. I mean, it depends on the hand, I guess. We're gonna go Snatchers to quick Synchro. Into... Oh, no! Oh, he plays Croaky! Okay. Now we're gonna Synchro in response to the scaling of Woman. This is gonna go into Cookie! Now that's gonna trigger Croaky to pop here, and then Cookie can target to... Yo, is that Book of Moon? Yo, is that Book of Moon? We've got the other DD in the hand here as an extender to banish for cost, but that is getting negated. Okay, very well sequenced by Preacher here. Yeah, no, that's too much for bro to handle, it seems. And how do you attack with game for game with this card? You recycle, and then you place the field by getting Snatchy, and then that makes all of your dudes like 50,000 attack. Yep.
Cookie!
You play 2 cookies? Honestly based. Oh my god, that's a lot of cookies. He's, as you can probably interpret, cooking. That's why you guys subscribe to me. Alright, very cool. Very cool. Zeph versus Sora. Do. You actually bake, not cook them? Dude, just enjoy my pun, God. What's your problem? The hell is this? Dragon made yummy? They're really putting yummies in anything, aren't they? Me when I summon a Link 1? Huh, I guess it's time for Cupsy. This is so funny. They hard drew the field spell. Get absolutely destroyed. Oh, unlucky. Alright. Well, it is what it is. We're gonna go and Linkro into Cupsy. Cupsy is going to add Marshmallow. And Cupsy, pitch the Dragon Maids. I don't know what that's in here for, I'm gonna be honest with you. Add Surpresa. I'm in the Marshmallow. Why? I don't... This is, like, not the first person I've seen who just refuses to nib on the 4 bodies. Like, or the level 4 body. I don't get it. Well, I suppose because your follow-up is not that great. What are we doing here? Are we really just surprise passing? Well. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Okay, Snatchers. Okay. So, Ghost Bell as a board breaker versus Yummy seems kind of nuts, right? Because, like, that whole turn just lost to a bell. Wait, we're synchroing?
Cookie!
Yo, was that Bookman? Surprise. Chain. Okay, so, like, he just searched that, didn't he? So what's the plan here? I guess we just pop on res. Cupsy and Cookies. Or Yummy. Not Yummy. Cupsy! That's the one. I'm confused. We summoned Cupsy instead of Cookie. Oh, we didn't put Cookie into rotation. This, guys, all I'm gonna say is in 15 minutes, Pak is joining us, and he will teach you a thing or two, okay? Because some of you guys need a spreadsheet. You guys need more than a spreadsheet. You need a spread your cheeks. Just an average Thursday evening. Alright, sorry. What are we doing here? Oh, Croakers? Oh, he's got Croakies. Okay, alright. Maybe that's actually good. So Croaky Pop and then Lollipo. Wait, is that Lollipo? No, that's Cupsy. Cupsy add follow-up here and then pop the baby. Pitch. Linkro up into our own Cupsy. Cupsy, add 2. Marshmallow. We're pitching the cookers. Field spell, recycle. And shuffle. Into the Snatchy. Effect already used. We're going to go Elf. Elf effect. Bring back Yummy Cupsy. Cupsy way. Pass turn. Oh boy, we're into a grind game now. What is going on? I don't understand the synergy. That's the synergy? Sure. Sure, man. Sure. Alright. Are you kind of based? You know, I like Dragon Mates. Alright, bringing back Snatchers and a Cupsy. We're gonna go and dump here with Parlor. I don't think Pure Yummy is beating like a secondary engine on the board, so I'm gonna be honest with you. This seems a little mucho for the old Cookie Pop. We drew a card that it was full loss, completely dead. We're gonna hard to add the changeover so that we can fuse into Gracias a todos. I don't even know if the Snatchy does anything, but we're gonna call by it anyway. Sure. Negate the Snatchy on the field by call buying the one in the graveyard. Gracias a todos. There he is. Cristiano, Dragon Maido. And then we're gonna keep going here. Cookie, reduce. Punch the Snatchers. And are we not going to do some more? That's it. And then we're gonna fuse here into Philia Regis. Ooh, okay. Camellia. Philia Regis banish Camellia? That does not seem good. Oh, well, we got the Marshmallow negate by the Shao. That's unlucky. Oh, we got the All Art House in France here. Normal Ash Blossom. Oh, shit, we do have Mitsus. Ash Blossom Synchro into Herald. Gravity Control again. Habakiri. Bring back Cupsy. Cupsy, add Lolly. And then we're going to go into Cupsy Way. Cupsy Way, add another and another. And then we can pitch the Fua. Special, special, special. Pelum. Wait, what? Have we already used the Habakiri? Main 2. What are we doing? Why didn't we commit this to main phase 1? Saving it for turn 4. Why did... What? Could you, like, kill little bro? Okay, maybe he doesn't play, like, the big main deck, guys, so we're just gonna go Murakumo directly here. Why did you do this before? I don't get it. Pop the baby. Triggered the Habakiri. Add prayer. Bada bing! Set prayer pass. Well, Dynamondo goes kind of hard here. Gonna go Surpresa. Gain Murakumo, loop a card. Rip a card out of the hand here. Heck by Bibiru. Bring back Cupsy. Summon Lollipo. Lollipo. Target. Banish Snatchers. Shuffle away the Snatchers. Field spell. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Make another Snatchy. Snatchy gonna place here. Make things big and strong. We're going to chain prayers first and foremost to tribute the Murakumo. We're going to add another Habakiri. Bring back Saji. Time limit? Wow. Just both sides running out of time? I mean, I guess so. Alright. Well. Saltland versus Car. Note, I'm new to Megalith. I got you. Saltland is our goat. He is always playing funny stuff in the duel rooms on the new packs. Poor guy tried to make Gold Sark work, and you know that's absolutely fucked. Alright, Pac is currently driving home, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you guys, you gotta see this. You gotta see this. Look at that. Oh, he's awake. Never mind. Look at that, dude. Look at that.
Dun.
That's the real Cupsy way. That's what I'm talking about.
Dun. Kitty. Who's your good kitty?
This is my streaming condition. I'm just cat sitting while watching some good duels. Good, quote unquote, but you know. Good. Alright, what are we doing here? Fualos is tributed for the ritual summon of a Haggith. That's very funny. It's level 4. Gonna go Stasis. Stasis, discard to add. Seems like a good ass. I think Fullock still keeps going here, right? Ash on Stasis, Ripperoo. Ritual summon out the Fullock with the Haggith. Fullock on summon is going to add a Megalith card. Trigger the Stasis, Bro Drew. Discard, draw 2, discard 1, and add a something with the Raven here. Recycle from the graveyard. Fullock tribute to ritual summon from the graveyard into Haggith. Haggith not once per turn. Gonna add another Unformed here. Unformed is gonna tribute the Haggith. That's gonna summon Fool. And then Fool on summon, target the Haggith, or the Aerotron actually. So back to the hand here. Then we're gonna use the Fool. Fool tribute the Noctoplora for an Ophiel from the deck. Ophiel's gonna add a Megalith. Haggith. Ophiel effect. That is gonna be chained by Nibiru. Trying to catch him by deleting the ritual fodder, it looks like. Alright, Nibiru comes down and we fizzle the ritual summon, but then we can scale the Raven, which, what does that do? It tributes to ritual summon itself out the pen scale. To link Shokan with the Nibiru token for Aslan. Aslan, reveal a ritual in the hand, and holy shit, this Link Monster might be a mistake. This card was a mistake. Everything is a mistake, dude. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna Prayers Tribute Habakiri to add the Kusanagi. Add back the ritual. Trigger the Habakiri to add a card. You know what's funny? I've seen people use ritual in like 4 different ways today. Add the Murakumo. Ritual summon out the Murakumo from the hand here by tributing 2 from the deck. And we're gonna go Aramasa and Serpent. Murakumo's gonna pop the Nibiru here. Bada bing. Serpent recycles. We got rank 4 play potentially. Add a Habakiri. Overlay Shokan. Who are we making? We are going into Code Igniter. Detach the Ritual Summon. Tributes the Murakumo. And Ritual Summons out Haggith. Haggith adds a spell and trap. Not once per turn. Again. And the Murakumo resolves here. This is, like, kind of insane. You've played through Nibiru and, like, Ash, I believe? Add Emergence. Plus Prayers into Dynamondo. And set to pass. Not bad at all. Alright, okay. Ooh, that's actually a low-key crazy top deck. We have Extender defensive card. Gate is going to add the Royal Machine X Queen. Resolution, we're going to go Emergence on activation. Emergence is going to revive, but that is an Impulse. Impulse chain by Murakumo. Honestly, the Emergence getting negated here is like really bad. That's like a lot of your disruption comes from recycling the Fool here. Because you bring back Fool with the Emergence and the Fool goes into like a pop, but, you know. Oh shit, wait, hold up. Lying. You can Dynamondo bring back the Fool. Wait, you should have done this on Resolution. Okay, maybe you weren't toggled on here. Maybe it's fine, actually. Tribute the Habakiri from the hand, summon out the Bethor. Oh my god, you get the Habakiri effect as well. Pop 4 cards. Stasis draw 2 discard. Oh my... Chain blocked, by the way. Draws Ash Blossom. Oh god. Dude. Saltland is the greatest Megalith player in history, by the way. Like, we just did all of that through Ash Nibiru. What a gamer. What a gamer. Yeah, that's kind of wacky, dude. That is genuinely kind of wacky. All right, well, GG. Gigi. Okay, not game somehow. Well, they're just gonna scoop. Gorgon egg. The only Megalith player? True. Alright guys, thank you so much for participating in another sexy, fulfilling, amazing, awesome duel room. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for taking part, and we'll see you in the next pack. Speaking of the next pack, guess what time it is? We are joined by Bakwat himself for some yummy coaching. Alright, let's see what's Pac got me on. He's got me on 2 cookies? Oh my god, dude, I gotta craft another one of these. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, he's playing Futa? Pac is playing Futa, that's crazy. This, call by, cross out, drone. Oh, he's not playing the striker engine. And then, oh, it's 1 card difference. Okay. His extra deck is playing no Camellia. We've got the Star Ham. Wait, not that one. Wait, where's Ham? Wait, what is that? Guys, what's the new Haram called card? The new synchro, what is it called? The Star or something? Anyone? Name? I need a name. Please help me. The Star Jam. The Ham. The Star Ham. Why can't I find it? Wait, do I not pull? Oh, I don't have it! Oh my god. Starham, Herald, Baron. We play Gravity Controller. We don't play Kagari. We play Baron and Vampire. Zombie Vampire. And then we are... There's one too many cards here. What did he cut? Zombie Vampire. Oh, I have too many synchros. 3 of each. Einsvei. Dry Fear. Oh, I've got 2 Barons. That's why. Sure. Okay, this is Pac's list. Alrighty. Royal Ham? Everything sucks, dude. I can't believe I have double cookie. Why is he making me craft a double cookie? Would anyone consider Aliber and Draco Tail? You could play Aliber and Draco Tail if you're playing like heavy branded, but you wouldn't play it in general, no. We are hard reaching for Yummy with Zombie Vampire instead of Striker because TCG? I don't know what the logic is. He's going to explain to us in literally 2 minutes. Can you craft a Royal Ham? Dude, if any one of these Yummy cards was a Royal main deck, I would have, like, wailed for it. But obviously Cupsy was going to be Ultra. Marshmallow was also Ultra. Like, maybe if Cookie was a SR, I would wail for SR Royal Cookie, but they made it Ultra! They didn't even make the field spell Royal. Or the Link 1. Everything's Ultra! Oh my god, dude. Go for Lollipo? Bro, I don't want to craft a Royal Lollipo, man. What is it? Statistically, am I going to get a Royal Lollipo in 4,879 crafts? Dust? Let's see. 4879 divided by 30. 162 attempts. That is actually possible. 162? 163 multiplied by 30 is 4890. Wait, hold on. If I get really unlucky, if it takes me 160 attempts and I get unlucky, I end up with like no SR dust. Oh my god, dude, that's so cringe. Okay, we'll do it later. Pac is kind of limited on time because he's only here for the lunch break, but let's game. Yo!
Yo.
It's the go. It's Pac.
What's up, Buzz? Hi, everyone. Hi, chat. Hi, Farfa.
How's work?
Good, man. Good. It's busy during this time of the year. But gotta manage.
Tax season, tax season.
Yeah, facts. More like evading taxes.
Okay.
Am I good? it.
I could, but wait, hold on. Let me think. Is there a way for me to do that?
Up to you.
No, it's fine, because then I'd have to spend time setting it up. He's really low. Okay, fine. I'll turn him up.
Oh, am I low? Jeez.
No, I got you. I got you. Okay, is that good? Say something.
Yeah, oh, yo. I'm good. I'm good. Blah, 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 blah.
Is that fine?
One
Good enough,
thing,
chat?
yeah, I was thinking about it. I think you could elf and play Dugars if you want additional lines to play.
No way, dude! Elf is insane.
I think it's better in pure Yummy than Mitsu Yummy, to be honest. I also think Dino Mundo has a place somewhere over SP. So I've been playing this deck a little bit in the morning, because I woke up at like 6 a.m. my time. That's the only thing I can think about.
All right, you're the.
I don't know. I don't know what. I'm not sure yet.
You're the master. Tell me what to play.
No. I think there's spots where Dugars comes up because you go vampire, you miss, but you mill your opponent's Fua, and then but then you can use prayers to bring back a level 4 guy, and then you overlay the 2 for Dugars to maybe draw into a Yummy name and play. And then there's going second into boards. There's scenarios where you Futsu, they summon a bunch of guys, and then you Futsu back the 4s, and then you can make Dugars to draw into plays. And that's what, but which makes it better than Elf because it lets you play games that you can't normally play, which is what I think. But I'm not sure. Bro, this is day one, you know. All
right, we can run it.
3 hours.
Okay, I have to ask. The Mitsu engine is pretty heavy, because obviously you can get away with just cutting 2 names, Futsu and Trap. You think that's necessary?
Yeah. I like the big package. Because I feel like you have more pushes going second. Because when you go second, you're not going to get Fuad. So the only thing you can really get hit by is Max C, which is, I mean, it is what it is. If they have cool combo Max C, you're probably screwed anyways, unless you're playing Dracotail or something. So it gives you more pushes going second, but you could play smaller package to play more hand traps, which I know Steven likes doing that. But I think bigger engine is better to crack through boards. But maybe the boards in Master are just uncrackable, so I'm not sure. I'm okay with either or. I think you can take both approaches. In my opinion.
You miss Baron.
Baron is disgusting, bro. The 1 cat combo I was doing ends on it's degenerate. It ends on Baron, Herald, IP, Murakumo.
Do you have a spicy combo to show us that isn't so popular? Should we jump into solo mode?
Yeah, sure. If you go solo, I can show you 1 cat combo. This is what I'm doing. I don't. Sure, I can show you 1 cat combo, yeah.
Well, I think if people join your Metafy, right, maybe they'll be able to get some extra insight into this, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, it could help if you want to learn some stuff. Maybe I can help.
Okay.
I can show you one. Pick the worst cat in your deck, I guess. Lollipop or Cookie works. Oh, you do Saji. Okay, you might have to put.
It's fine. It's fine. We can do a little restart. I'm streaming on Discord, by the way, so there isn't a delay.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Even better.
Okay, we're just trying to get 1 kitty. Come on.
Yeah, 1 kitty. Yeah, just get 1 kitty if you can.
Yeah. Why do you prefer Vampire over Striker?
Striker's not bad, I guess, because Striker's a little bit more guaranteed, and you can just play 1 Hornet. But I like Vampire because you know what deck your opponent's playing, and then they just scoop, so you don't even have to finish your combo. At least that's my experience. But I guess they scoop anyways if they don't have hand trip, so it's whatever.
Okay, so are we gonna ignore Habakiri and just pretend this is a 1-card combo, just Cupsy and discard?
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Yeah, it's fine.
Is that what you want to show? Is that enough or?
Sure. That works.
Okay,
yeah, we can do it.
All right, take the wheel.
Summon, grab the spell.
Surprise.
Yeah, surprise. Sorry. Yep, surprise. Make Link 1. Link 1 effect. Place the minion.
Do you play Croaky at all?
Minion. No, no. You already have hella bricks in your deck. Yeah, you can probably avoid one. Yeah, minion effect. Bring back the little kitty, little Cupsy. Make the yummy Cupsy yummy way, which adds 2. It's the guy that yeah. He's
they all look the same, man.
They do look the same. Okay, so you're gonna add 2 here because you started Cupsy. You're gonna add Mao, and then blind Cookie is better. But if you know you're playing against Dracotail, you probably go for Lollipop because the graveyard interaction is more important. Blind, you go for Marshmallow plus Cookie.
Okay.
Usually, yeah. And then here you pitch a dead card in your hand, I guess. So you pitch the Fua. Okay. Here I go special Mao first.
Okay, tell us a little
Just
bit about
because,
this because this is the point where like you have to maybe start being a little bit careful with like Nibiru and stuff like that.
yeah.
So what's like?
Okay, yeah.
I assume there's like two
Sure.
branches here from where you would want
Yeah,
to
so you
maybe
have
go.
so basically, okay, whenever you like sequence, you have to break down your options in terms of decision trees. I can go left, right, middle, right, up, down, whatever. In this spot right here, you have three options. You can go special cookie, special Mao, or activate surprise, right? So surprise here, you don't really want to use it until you put Mao in graveyard, so you get the most value because you can like surprise back Mao, then Mao act surprise. So it can never be surprise first. And you also want to use that as an additional push through like nib, hand traps, etc. Um, the other thing here is with cookie, you could special cookie, which is not a bad idea as well. But the thing you have to keep in mind is that cookie summon and Mao summon there's not really a difference, but Mao can only special summon if you have only if you only have
Light
beast on
beasts,
the
yeah.
field. Yeah, so the thing is if you were to special cookie, then let's say you activate Mao, you can like get nibbed, which is not really a big deal. But if you get nibbed on like cookie and then you don't special Mao, then the issue is that even if you make Link Spider, you would have like a Earth Cyber, so you can't extend with Mao later in the turn.
Hmm.
So it's really awkward for you. So I'd rather just get them out of my hand while I have Light Beast before I commit the cookie at least. Yeah, and then so then you can special that, and then here you could special summon the cookie. Then make so what I do here is I make some Sorrow Cat with a 3 and a 1. You had to special the cookie before. Or the 2 and the 1, I apologize. Yeah, what's up?
So like I'm just wondering like why like what's the difference between going cat into Herald or just straight into Herald?
You don't want to go straight to Herald here because the Sorrow Cat, let's say you make Sorrow Cat and they nib you on res, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you can do is you can go Sorrow Cat, shuffle back the Synchro 2, Cupsy Yummy Way in your graveyard back to the extra deck. Then you activate Surprise back Mao. Mao effect, add back the surprise, and then you make Herald no matter what. So this lets you make Herald through nib no matter what happens.
Okay.
So that's why it's pretty safe. Yeah. And then here, they can't nib you as the reason I explained previously. And then here you just make Herald with the 1 and the 3.
The EMZ?
The thing you have to note is in the EMZ, yes, because we're gonna turn it into Gravity Controller. And then you can you go no effective search because we have Habakiri in our hand already. Like make the Gravity Controller, but don't search off Herald because we have the Habakiri already.
Yep.
And then we can go Habakiri effect. Burn the Saji from our deck.
So is it more dangerous from this point onwards? Like because at any point you're just maybe at risk of getting Nibiru'd, right?
Yeah. So good point. So the moment you get Nibiru'd, because you have Link Spider in your extra deck, you just turn it into the Link Spider and then surprise back a Mao, and then you haven't even used like the guy that brings back 2, right? So like you save that line of play for a while now.
Okay.
And then now, like if you establish the Mitsurugi engine, you're gonna make it really awkward for them to nib, and then nib has no value because if they ever try to nib you, you bring back Murakumo and just basically just fist your opponent. So now you go Ritual from hand.
So this is where different things can happen, right? Because like I've seen some people Ritual dump 2. I've seen people tribute the Habi from hand to get Murakumo out the deck. Like
okay.
So there's like this. It feels like I've seen multiple different ways where you Ritual here.
Yeah, good question. So here you have a couple options, right? If you play small package, you have to do you have to go like Ritual from deck, summon Murakumo, search mirror, and then you mirror the Murakumo on board, summon back Haba, then you trigger Murakumo to get access to the prayers, and that's how you get access to everything. But if you play big package, you're gonna most likely Ritual from hand because you have little guys to gain full value. But if you play small package, you would Ritual from deck here. For people playing smaller package.
So summon from hand by dumping Aramasa and Kusanagi, right?
Correct. Yep. Aramasa and Kusanagi. And here, you're gonna get the 2 triggers. You're gonna get the Aramasa trigger and then the Kusanagi trigger. So Kusanagi is gonna add you back the ritual spell no matter what. And then you're gonna get the Aramasa trigger, and then that I add the Futsu. Because the reason why it's Futsu, because your next line of play is you're gonna Ritual from deck. You want to use the Futsu out of your hand to summon a Murakumo from the deck, so that's why you add Futsu, not Murakumo. And then yeah, so then you go down to the next sequence, which is the ritual from deck play, which allows you to summon the Murakumo by tributing Futsu.
Is there a world where
That would
like
then
tributing the Haba off the field is like a thing? Is that
no,
ever
I want
like
to
a
keep on
line?
the board. Yeah, I want to keep on the board because it helps me make Baron at the end of my combo to have extra level 8s. And also, him being on the board makes it even double insulated against Nib. Because if he ever tries to nib me, I get 2 triggers off Murakumo and Habakiri at this point, which gets both quick play and trap, so he just gets screwed over.
So your
here you
Futsu
search
search is mirror.
Yep. And now here is very important. When you activate mirror, and this is why you kept Haba on the board, is you're going to mirror the Haba away and keep Murakumo on board, keeping the graveyard trigger so that even if Nib were to get activated here, it's like really bad for them, right? Like it doesn't actually trade for value, which is what you're looking for. You try to like do the combo where you don't get, you make Nib as less impactful as possible. And then now you trigger the Habakiri, but the main takeaway here is that Murakumo still have not used his graveyard effect, which is really important.
Okay.
Yep. And here you would get the prayers. I would grab prayers here because it double insulates you. But we'll get the trap card later in the combo, don't worry.
I
So
assume
now
you
we summon
special?
back the... Yes, we do. Yep. Okay, now I activate surprise. And now if my opponent wants to interact with me, it's really awkward. Like they, in theory, could nib me, but here nib is like less impactful still. And the reason how you check nib is because when you bring back the Mao adds back the surprise. So even through nib, I get back surprise to my hand, and I still have Kumo coming back with trap card. Here I make what I do is I make IP Masquerena with the 2 8s with the Habakiri and the Futsu. They both use their graveyard triggers already, so keeping them on board to insulate through Nib doesn't actually trade for anything. So you can actually link those 2 away. You need to do this because you're going to need the space.
Okay.
And then here, in the EMZ, you want to summon the guy that Reborns to, Lollipo Yumiway. Yep. In the EMZ, just for space. Yep. And then that is going to bring back, very importantly, a Cupsy Yumiway and a any small kitty. So you can pick it. It's not relevant.
Okay.
Yeah. And then here, what you want to do is you want to go use the effect of Samsora Cat in the graveyard to summon itself back. Yep.
By recycling Herald.
by putting back Herald back to the extra deck. Yep. And then here, the reason why I do it this way is because now I slam a Herald down on the 3 and the 1 to make a Herald. Yep.
Does the zone matter? Not really.
No, not really. I think you can summon anywhere, and I'm okay with it. And then here, this is like basically now that you're super insulated from Nib because you have the Herald on the board, correct? You can then go Prayers, Tribute, Murakumo.
Okay.
Yep, Tribute, Murakumo. You're gonna get another free card to your hand, so you'll do both. Yep. Add another Haba. In theory, you don't need to add Haba because keeping more names is good, but you play Mirror, so you'll never run out of names, so you're fine. And then you want to press yes. You do want to summon back.
Any 8?
Here you summon back. It should be Futsu. Yeah, Futsu is better.
Okay.
Yep. And then now you trigger Murakumo and trigger the Mirror.
Does the chain link matter?
I like making Mirror Chain Link too because it blocks Ash and Bell on the
because there's like I think there's like niche situations where you put back mirror then immediately search it, right?
Exactly. When you have like 1 name left in deck, that happens. Yeah. And here you search so you have 2 options. You can search the trap card or the quick play. I always search the trap card here because if they're not hand trapping at this point, they might be playing a breaker deck like Tenpai, Go Second Gem Knight, etc. So I would search the trap card here and super insulate myself. Yep.
Okay.
And then I would summon it back. Press yes. And then here I turn the guy on the right and the Murakumo into a Baron. And then yeah, so I have Futsu coming back, IP, I have the guy tagging out, I have surprise set, counter trap set. I mean, you just can't lose like unless you throw.
So this is Cupsy and the discard.
Yeah, it's any cat with a discard. Yeah, this is the combo I do.
Any cat, sure. This,
okay. Yeah, any cat. You can pick any cat. Marshmallow, any Lollipo. So yeah, set surprise, set trap. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, I mean, yeah, it's like infinite interruptions. You literally have infinite. Like you actually can't lose unless you try to lose.
Beautiful. All right, let's do a rank game or two.
Sure.
So yeah, I mean, I guess like elf there is kind like because I was practicing last night and I was kind of just doing the same thing except I was using elf to.
Yeah. Okay, so my combo originally did use elf. So that in that same end board you saw, for people watching, I turned the synchro 2 and the IP into an elf, and I elf back the synchro 2, and then I elf back IP on my opponent's turn to make SP.
Mhm.
But I decided that to cut elf because I was able to still do the combo without elf. But I'd rather have Dugars in case like weird scenarios comes up where I needed to keep extending, and I value that more than the end board piece because my end board's already like broken. Like I should probably win with that end board anyways. So that's why I think you know, I don't feel like I need it, but it does make the ceiling even crazier. Yep.
Well, this is a little awkward.
No, it's fine. This is also where, by the way, this is also where Dugars could come up because you have Fua to normal summon because you're gonna get an extra level 4. So I would start Habakiri here. You have Ash for like max C, so you're kind of chilling, and Fua, so you're probably chilling. Yeah, I would just Ash the Fua. Yep. I mean, if you're playing Pyramitsu, you don't have to Ash that, but I mean, we're gonna try to do the full yummy combo, so. Yeah, it's Saji for ritual.
It's always Saji, right?
Ritual spell.
With Habakiri, right? I mean, I don't think there's ever a world where you.
Yeah, there's some spots where you where you send Aramasa when you have like when you hard draw a mirror already, but yeah, I think I would ritual from hand here. Yeah.
And in this version, you pretty much always ritual from hand by sending 2, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's too much value. Yeah.
Is there ever a world where you play like the Night Sword Serpent?
Brazil.
No, because it's another brick. Like the deck already has too much. Like I think
Codename,
there's,
what
like,
absolute
actual
fucking
10
goat.
bricks in
Thank you
deck,
so much for
not
the 10 gifted.
So,
Yeah, how come you run 40? Like, do you not think maybe this is nice at like 42 to 45?
bro, we're in Master Duel. You gotta play 40. There's like max C and stuff. I think you could play more like 44, or maybe not 44, like 42, 43. But the quality of non-edging kind of disappears after like the Droll, Fua, Ash, and like Max.
It was Futsu, right?
So, Futsu, yeah. Futsu.
Okay, I'm curious to see where your vampire line goes through.
Yeah, then you go Mitsurugi Ritual. Even if the vampire missed, you still have you have more chances because of Dugars.
We didn't put the Dugars in, right? Oh no, we did actually. Yeah,
we did. Yep, we did.
Okay.
So we're gonna tribute the Futs. Yep, Futsu, and then we're gonna summon Kumo. But in this spot, because we have pre-prep, what's nice here is that you just search prayers because you don't need to search mirror because you have access to mirror off pre-prep. So this just searches your prayers, which insulates the board a little bit better. Yep, and then here I would play pre-prep, grab another Haba, grab mirror.
Does it matter to do that here instead of like just going vampire or?
No, yeah, the reason why is because you want to keep Murakumo on board because if they interact with the vampire, you tax them with the Murakumo. So you want to keep Murakumo up when you make vampire, because like you just make it so if they hand trap you, sure, you go down to 2 cards, and then you add a Haba. Yep. And now we go mirror. Use the one on the board, and then it comes back. There's no point to use the one from hand. Just keep it for card advantage. It's usually like keep it for free discard off like the cup win as well. So yeah.
Special summon.
Special summon.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And then the one on field.
Yep. One on the board. You summon the Foots. Summon back the guy. Add the trap card. You're just styling. Yep.
He's got something, but I guess there's not been a point that's been super great to hand trap, I guess.
I just can't really do much here. You just gotta let this rock. If we beat Nib here, so I hope he nibs it so I can show it off. Yeah, those two.
EMZ doesn't matter? Yeah, okay.
Yep. Yeah, EMZ matters, yeah. Yeah, if he imprims here, it's fine. We'll just tax him. No big deal. And we still have a chance to make Dugars after. You wanted to touch Futsu. It's a better card to have in the graveyard.
Are these still considered
It
ritual
won't-
summons?
Yep, they are. So you can still reborn them even if they're
Oh.
used as overlay material. Yep, as expected. Now we chain the Murakumo, rip another card out of the hand.
You're the goat.
I mean, this is the reason to do sequence this way.
Oh, he's got more. Oh no, actually, I think it's just resolving and picking the discard.
I think he's picking the discard, yeah.
So where could we go from here? I don't think like this prevents us from going yummy now. No.
No, we still have a chance. I can show you in a second.
Oh, because
So-
we prayer back a 4 and then normal.
Normal Fua, yes, correct.
Ghost ogre.
You chain you just chain prayers tribute the Murakumo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this way we tribute, we do both effects.
This is just Mitsu engine, and we're like deleting hand traps.
Yeah, we're just that's yeah, we're just styling this guy. Do both, yep.
Oh, what?
Okay,
I wanted
gone.
to see where it went. Okay, so what do you do
Yeah,
from
okay,
here?
so- yeah, sure. So he's gonna go down to 1 card in hand. You're gonna basically trigger Murakumo, add another prayers, summon back itself. You're gonna resolve the prayers to summon back any level 4.
Mhm.
You're gonna normal summon the Fua, make overlay for Dugaris, go Dugaris effect, detach 2, draw 2, discard 1. And then if you draw any yummy name, you just make gravity controller and then special the yummy and then keep going.
Okay, so that's why the EMZ mattered for zombie vampire, was so that you would be able to
Yes.
summon a yummy.
Extend with any
Yeah, I guess like the only
Exactly.
bad one
But
would
let-
be marshmallow.
Yeah, Marshmallow would be the only bad one, yeah.
Mm.
Yep. But let's say hypothetically we like, miss off the Dugaris. It still doesn't matter. He's on 1 card in hand, draws for turn to 2. The trap card deals with 1 card in hand and Murakumo deals with the other unknowns. So he can't win anyways.
Mhm.
So that's why like even if you hypothetically miss those scenarios, you still win.
Dude, this is what I didn't understand about the DC Cup. Like, the Mitsu cards just feel crazy. I mean, I know that's a whole other discussion, I suppose, but I don't know. Like, these Mitsu
But
cards
they're
just
good.
are...
I mean, Ryan won. Ryan won with Mitsu.
I guess that is true.
Mitsu's good. So
Do you think you would have
the-
got
the Mitsu-
700 more rating if you played Mitsu?
I think I wouldn't even be that high. The Mitsu deck was really good, to be honest. I think it was close. I think it was between those 2 decks, Mitsu and
Okay,
Mitsu Magic deck
so
or Drigatail.
this is really awkward because this is dead.
Yeah, it's fine. Yummy engine equals Mitsu engine, so
Okay.
just go activate Mao. Yeah, I like
Okay,
activating Mao first before summoning Lollipo because, like I said, it's awkward to get him out of your hand later in the combo if you get nibbed and stuff.
Okay.
So I like starting with it. I mean, you have contact. Yeah, you have callback for Maxi. Yeah, the only reason to normal summon the Yummy first is to play around Maxi better. But because you have Ash called, cross out or something, you would just do it this way.
If you didn't have an answer to Fua Maxi, would you normal Marshmallow?
No, I would normal Mao exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. What I would do is I would normal Lollipo, check for a toggle, and then make Link 1, and then determine if I can special Mao.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah. Yep. Put up the field.
Well, he's got something else here.
Yeah. I mean, if he has, yeah, Imperm doesn't matter.
But this is
Special
like,
Lollipo.
I don't think Imperm is great in general, right? But I mean, this is the best thing to hit, is like this or Cupsy, right?
Yeah, it's the best thing to hit. Yeah.
Um,
Usually you can't even Imperm Cupsy.
I guess there's no reason not
because-
to special,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, you should special. You can normal summon like random cards later.
Mm-hmm.
I would use it depending. Let me see his graveyard.
He's got the Imperm. So I guess it
Oh,
turns off Purge
yeah.
Destructions or Impulse.
Yeah, I would do it. Yeah, because it turns off Purge and Impulse. Normally you also do it against other decks like Dracatail too, because you don't want them to add back hand traps as well. Yeah, make the guy that adds 2. Yeah. Yep. Marshmallow. So we add the
another
the
marshmallow?
2, that plus no cookie.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't summoned both of these yet. So
Mhm.
usually the rule of thumb is just grab the missing ones.
Yep.
Pitch pre-prep. Yeah, and here, I like. Yeah, so here, oh, it's gonna draw us. That's okay though. Well, it's not okay, but it's still fine. Let me see your graveyard again. What do you have? You have these two. Okay. Yep. This is fine. Yeah. You don't chain anything.
Okay.
Just let it go. Yeah. I mean, you can't end on the mid to reboard anymore because you got Droll, so you're just gonna end on like a yummy interruption, which is probably still chilling.
Mm-hmm.
So I would make the link 1 again.
Is the link one once per turn?
It's not. Oh, it is. The effective put up is
Oh,
it is,
okay.
but usually you want 2 link 2s. You want 2 link 1s in grave, just so that you can, when you tag them out and stuff, you just want multiples.
Mm.
So
Okay.
like just so you can keep, yeah. Here I would just special summon the cookie. Yeah, the cookie, and then I'll just keep Cupsy in my hand for follow up, and I'll just try to pass here. You don't. I mean, oh wait, you play IP. We play IP, right?
Yeah, but
So okay. No. If we play IP, what we can do is we can do the reborn. Yeah, do that to summon 2 from graveyard to make IP.
Okay.
I think that's fine too, actually.
So we leave the synchro on the field, right?
Yeah, we'll leave the synchro. That one is on the field. The 2 we bring back are negated. So bring back any 2 vanillas. Yeah. Yeah, 2 cats. Yeah. Then you can make IP here. Yeah. Yeah, it's chilling. Okay. I mean, he used 3 hand traps. It's kind of chill.
Yep. So what is our disruption here? We ideally want to go Lollipop into Pop and Shuffle maybe. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Chain the Synchro 2 to tag out.
Why so
you want to
early?
do this early because you want the flexibility to Synchro summon as early as possible, like whatever your opponent does immediately. So here I would summon the another Synchro 2, and I would summon back like a Link 1, and you just put up the field spell.
Okay.
Yep, because like you want to start generating card advantage. And then because if you tag out the Synchro 2 into another Synchro 2, it's a +1, right? Because now the Synchro 2 can tag on 2 more guys.
Mm-hmm.
So you're kind of chilling here. I mean, you're under Fua, so it's kind of annoying, but oh, he's playing freaking. Okay, I would tag out again in response to this, and I would pop this. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Cookie and does the other one matter?
I would bring back Cookie and another Link 1.
What was the reason for the other Link 1 again?
Because remember they're once per chain each. So if he has a random Ghost Ogre for one of the Link 1, I can like chain the other Link 1 to continue the synchro no matter what. So he just plays around like cantrips for free.
Okay.
Yep, I would activate that. Pop the Primoa. Yes. Okay.
So this is probably just like the yummy version, right? And the idea is you want to just keep them off bodies.
Yes. You want to? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You just let this go. Yeah.
Oh, there's a cookie.
So that's gonna summon. That this card is insanely broken, by the way. Like, insanely broken.
It's not once per turn either, by the way.
Yeah, but you're gonna win because you're just gonna book his guys and he's fried. Like you give him 1 draw, but you book the dudes.
Are we going into the book?
Toggle on res. You can manually click it too, just in case. Yeah, so he's gonna add a pendulum monster. Sure, that's fine. Let it resolve first, and then yeah, and then wait for resolution. You're gonna be toggled on. Okay, perfect. Here, activate the effect of the Link 1. Yep, we're gonna have to give him a draw, but it's chill. Yep.
Just
That's
resolve?
Yeah, it resolves.
Okay, and then we
And you're
go
gonna summon
cookie.
Cookie Yummy Way. Yep. Yep, summon in attack mode. It has 0 defense. That's why. And then we're gonna book the 2 guys. So he already committed his normal. Like, there's not really a lot of extenders left, to be honest. So you should be chilling. Now you're just vibing, and you should lose.
Yeah, I can't really. Oh my god.
Oh my! I mean, the summon effect is once per turn. This lets him conduct an extra pen summon, so he doesn't do anything. You're good. Don't say okay.
Okay.
Because the summon effect is once per turn. I know that, but you can pick each effect once each.
Wait, what
Yeah,
happens? Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you can pick one effect each. Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah, like the thing about this deck is like, yeah, your opponent can hand trap you hella, and then you can't get to like the other half of your engine. But if you're throwing 3-4 hand traps, you still make a board with like 3-4 interrupts. Like it's so hard to beat that, right? Like you had a book, you had a pop, you had an IP tag out, like, and the amount of follow up you get is also ridiculous.
You want to go second just to test it out?
Sure, we can. Andy.
Gotta give him a chance, you know.
Andy. Sure. But yeah, this deck is obviously really broken. Oh, nice. Your hand's terrible though, but it's.
Do you think this is better than Draco Tail? Like right now?
I think Yugioh better.
Really?
For my playing, yeah, because I think like this deck is too high variance for like Master Duel for me. Like I feel like this deck loses to Droll, Fua, Max, whereas Yugioh doesn't lose to any of the above, right? So for me, I'd rather play the deck with lower variance, even though it's lower power level, because I feel like if I can play, I can probably try to outplay my opponent.
Well, I mean, we're probably still getting detonated.
No, this deck fries detonator, but you need to open another yummy name. Yeah, because you just don't activate anything and don't trigger anything, and they can't. You're chilling. You actually beat it right now, actually. Oh, change roll again. Let's go. You have two. Unfortunately, it's funny because you actually needed the second draw to beat Dedo here, so you need to draw something else. Because I was gonna go normal draw, make Almirage special cookie, and then you can make the guy that books. You book the Dedo. And then if he tries to pop it, you chain tag it out, bring back the Yummy, make the Link 1, activate the Mignon, bring back Cookie, and then full combo. But we had to use double Joe here, so that's unfortunate. Oh my god, the guy puts up cross too. That's cancer. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This guy opens X Ice, by the way. Like, every Rizzo player opens X Ice no matter what, bro. I swear to God, they never open Tachyon. It's actually disgusting. I don't know how, bro. Like every Rizzo player opens insane.
So I mean, I guess it's a format Deto with cross.
Yeah, but okay.
A little scary.
If we can, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. We need a top deck. I don't even know what actually. Maybe Habakiri is decent. Actually, Habakiri is not even good either. I'm not sure what you can top deck. The cross is really hard to beat. You could beat the Dedo without the cross, but with cross is impossible, I think.
Why 2 materials?
Because he hard drew the trap card maybe with plugin, and he's gonna like maybe trap you, then plug it, and then make another rank 4 in your turn is the only reason I can think of.
Nice.
So if he sets 2, then he has plug-in trap for sure, and you're probably. Oh, okay, so he's making something else here.
You missed Dweller pack?
I do not miss Dweller. Dweller would be so cancer. My Yugioh deck in shambles.
So what is your what is your focus this year? I guess like both, right? Because you've got TCG and Master Duel to compete for.
Yeah, I mean definitely I would say like both, but I would say both are pretty important to me. I mean I want to go to Worlds no matter what, so regardless. Okay, activate Mal from hand. That was actually the best top deck in your deck, by the way. I'm not even kidding. I was trying to think of a top deck. That was probably the best one. And I mean, he has to cross this, and then he loses. Oh, he didn't cross it. Okay. That was actually correct from him. Frick. Okay, let me think. Okay, okay, damn it.
Seems a little cooked.
You make the link one for sure, but you don't go effect. Okay, no effect. Special the cookie go no effect as well. And then so this is the only thing we can do realistically. Now we have to think. I think we go effect to add 2. He has to cross it, but then he's not gonna Dedo it. Then how do we play after? I don't think there's a good way.
The tornado
Oh no,
dragon.
we have Aramasa. Okay, we have Aramasa. Yeah, yeah. Use both to make the guy that adds 2.
It's Copsy. How do you not know this name, Pat? Come on.
Bro, I don't play this deck. I play against it a lot, so I know what it does. Or at least I know how to play it, but just from playing against it so much. I just call them cats. Like red cat, brown cat.
Okay. Well.
There's Chairman Mao.
Bruh.
Okay, chain. Okay, wait. Chain, tag it out, cause then you force out the cross. Trust.
Okay.
Now he's gonna have to cross this, and you normal Armasa get Habakiri, and then you win. GG.
All right, Prage.
No. For sure we win. I'm not even trolling. Like I already see it. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Now normal summon Armasa, grab Habakiri, and then the game is over for this guy. Ja.
Do Mitsu cards just beat 2 more detonators?
It's not that it beats Dedo. It's the fact that like your opponent's on no cards and you're playing a grind game and you have Mitsu cards. He has no follow up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Activate Habakiri.
What does this trigger? Oh, I guess it's its own tornado. Hopefully.
Yeah, he can tornado his own stuff, but he can also activate Dedo as well. Tribute the Saji. Yeah. Just to play around Veiler randomly. I don't. Oh no, he doesn't have Veiler because he would have Veiler Aramasa. So you're good. You're Gucci. Okay, the ritual spell. And then here, let me think. 1 second. If you go ritual from hand, that's really bad. Actually, it has to be ritual from deck.
Oh really?
Summon Murakumo. Yeah. If you ritual from hand, he's gonna pop your ritual, and then you just get fried. Yep. Summon Kumo. Tribute. He can't pop the Murakumo right now because you have the thing on the board too. It's actually pretty good for you.
I guess we loop
Now
a
you
card
can go
if he
Chainlink-
detonators.
Exactly. So Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2.
1 Muro?
Chainlink 1 Murakumo. Yeah, 1 Muro and then 2 Habakiri. He already used Ash. I guess he could have Bell, so maybe we should have done the other way around. I think I sold you, to be honest.
There's no way. Surely not.
But if he no, fine. If he bells you, you just chain Murakumo, and then you negate the bell. Let's chill. You don't have to Murakumo this. The thing protects it. But you might as well Murakumo.
Yeah, do we not want to loop the card?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, do it. Chill.
Oh, Mitsukarn.
Okay, nice. You win. Yeah, use arm. Yes, press yes. Okay, now he has no interruptions left. Wait, so here we're gonna add mirror.
Sure.
And then we're gonna nuke. Yes, 100%.
Okay.
And then the Murakumo takes the last material off Dedo. And then we're gonna make vampire and then combo still. Ja. Yeah. Okay, now you go mirror.
Dog, you're making this deck look unbeatable.
No, this deck is definitely beatable. I think your opponent misplayed, but it is what it is. Yeah, tribute this. No, actually, he played it right. I think his mistake was he should have popped Aramasa before we ritualed. It's super small though. But yeah, we're cooking. Now we add the reborn spell. Oh yeah, sorry, Price. I just don't know the cards. Like I actually just don't know what these cards are called.
Do you even look at the artwork? Have you ever played Card Guesser?
Yeah, I have played it a little bit. Okay, you have to go battle phase, swing both first.
Do we? Why?
It's fine. Because he has Tornado Dragon, and then your next line is if you miss off Vampire, you have to Mignon, and he can like Tornado your Mignon, and then you cry. So just attack first. Yeah, it's safer. Attack. I hope he doesn't scoop. If he scoops, I'm actually gonna like rage, I think.
Yeah, we're not getting a good chance to show the rest of these plays.
Yeah.
EMZ,
So
I guess.
Vampire EMZ. Yep. And then we go mill, and we have Mignon already, so we cook.
And we just simply hit Cupsy.
Yeah. No, we can miss. It doesn't matter. We can miss
Yeah.
if you want. You can summon nothing if you want. We have Mignon, so we don't need to hit. But press. Let me see what he hit milled.
Ice.
I mean, just summon ice because we're gonna make Dugars with it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. I mean, it also could be. It could also be Max C because then you get to make a Herald with it. It's a lot easier to make.
All right. So what are we doing?
Activate Mignon. Make Gravity Controller. And then because you have a Link 1, Mignon is able to bring back a little cat.
Mm-hmm.
And then we Chombo. Any cat.
Okay.
Cookie, sure. Now you make the cat that reborns too. I don't know the names.
Lollipop.
Wait, is that right? Did you click the right one?
Yeah.
They all look the same. Okay. Woo. Okay. Then you bring back the cats. Make double one.
Okay.
Yep. Now we're gonna do the goo line. You ready for the
goo line? Okay.
Okay. You make.
Wait, what is this adding?
No, press cancel. So here you go like you make the thing. No. You make sorrow. Wait, let me think. Fact.
The
Yeah,
cat.
make sorrow cat.
Okay.
Yeah, make sorrow cat. And then you make like Herald, and then you overlay Herald and the ice to make Dugars.
Really? Are we just draw?
Yeah, and then you get the Herald trigger too. So you search Futsu.
Oh shit. What are we even trying to like draw here though?
Surprise? I don't know actually. Oh, oh, that's good. Pitch the wait 1 second. Pitch the nib.
Mirror's engraved, by the way.
This is Mirror's Engrave? Oh, then pitch the prep the thing then. The pre-prep.
Hmm.
Okay, then search the Futsu. Yep, and then prayers tribute Futsu. I think you can do both. I think you have Kusanagi in your deck. Yeah, add Kusanagi special it. Yeah, Kusanagi.
Okay.
Yep, and then trigger Kusanagi, add back the spell, the quick play, and then trigger
They're
Futsu,
both quick
add
plays.
counter
Ritual
spell.
or prayers?
Oh, sorry. No, ritual. Mizurugi prayers. Prayers. That's a trap. Bro, I don't know what these cards are called. The trap card.
Wait, is Ritual not a
There's
quick
only
play?
one trap.
I swear Ritual's a quick play.
It's not a quick. It's not, but it's chill. It's fine.
Okay,
I get your
okay.
point. Okay, then you make SP, and then hit the banish his field spell, and then yeah, now you have everything. So he can't top deck his way out of this game.
So the prayers brings back
Murakumo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's GG.
What is this? Oh, the cat.
The cat, yeah. You can bring back Kumo or bring back Futsu. Probably Futsu. Doesn't actually matter though.
Did we just do it immediately or just wait?
You could wait if you want. I think it's chill.
Okay. I swear to God, I thought Ritual was a quick play for some reason. I'm just lying.
I think rituals are ritual spells.
Dude,
so
dude,
it can't be
dude, look. See this symbol here? I mean, come on. Tell me that doesn't look like a lightning.
Yeah. True.
All right,
I
main
mean, he has like
Juan.
no top decks.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Brazil.
I mean, you literally can't top deck into anything. It's like what can you top deck into? Like I think you can like I don't know, hack the master duel mainframe, pick any card from your deck. There's nothing you could draw. Unfortunately.
All right. Do you have to leave on the hour?
Yeah, like in no, I still have some time, like, but
Brazil.
probably ideally by 1-ish. Yeah.
Okay, we can probably run one more.
Yeah. Yeah, we can run 1 or 2 more. Yeah.
And then we'll take another look at the playlists, deck list before we wrap up. You want to go second or first?
Okay.
What do you want to show off?
We can go second, sure.
Okay. I mean, those go first combos are
like-
crazy when you get hand trapped like 4 times and you still end on like 3 disruption. Like, I don't know, this deck seems so good.
Yeah, exactly.
Maxi, Fua, Droll, Prep, Prayer going second. You're just too good, man.
Maybe, see, I knew we were supposed to go second. Fua. But don't maxi, I think. Because you're going to maxi on your turn. He's going to make a little small board. And you just maxi on your turn, he loses.
Do we just like draw phase Maxi type thing?
No, just chain it to when he goes effect synchro.
Okay.
So, yeah, just like this. I wouldn't even max for 1 draw here. It's not worth.
I guess like
Maybe
you.
it was worth actually.
Oh, you
Depends on
think so?
draw, but yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, in theory, you don't need to, but I mean, if the game gets into a grind game, it's fine to have it. But
Like-
you probably could have actually. It doesn't really matter.
Like, if he would hypothetically go for like Habakiri now, would you want to Droll or would you want to Maxi?
Oh, I would max out for sure. You're getting like 30 draws if you activate Saba here. Because he's under Fua and max as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess maybe he could deck you out, but you can draw yourself to stop the deck out, so you're chilling.
Okay. Are you still streaming, by the way? I never see you online.
I try to, but it's been really busy. That's why. But I might do it tonight actually. So I think tonight maybe because the new Yummy cards are out and I want to play them.
Will you be royaling this deck as well, sir?
No. I'm gonna royal only if I qualify for Worlds.
Oh, okay. Respectable.
My Worlds deck will be world out though. Ja. Okay, yeah, pre-prep.
So it's just like pre-prep because to play around draw, you just chain the prayer after type thing? Is that the logic?
No, bro. If we get drolled, we go ritual from deck, summon Murakumo, nuke his board, and play a grind game. It's chill.
Okay.
We have max. Like it's chill.
Ooh.
Okay, it's fine. Then we can use prayers then to grab Ameno, and then we just try to cook him.
I guess Ash
I'll
would
just
suck.
Ash would be hard here, but he doesn't have Ash. He would have Ash or Fua probably.
Ugh.
Oh, no, bro, you're playing Mitsurugi. Does he know what that does? Don't chain Maxi. Don't chain it. Don't chain it.
Really?
I know you can't use it, but if he activates the Snatchy to synchro, his cards gets banished. So he's gonna chain it now probably. So I would not.
Okay.
Yeah, add Amino. Oh, I was talking about the other one, but it's chill. You can activate this. It's chill.
Add Ameno. Pac, come on, bro. You gotta learn the card names.
Okay, I forgot they're all called Amino, but I don't know it, bro.
All right,
I just know all these cards effects. Is it my fault?
Is it salvageable?
Yeah, it is. It is. Doesn't actually matter. Activate Habakiri.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. The thing, the red one, Saji. Yeah. Yep. And Saji effects. I would grab. Let me think. What's the best scenario? Worst case scenario. Effect. I would grab Mirror.
Okay.
And then I would go Ritual from deck.
Murakumo?
Oh, see, he's gonna banish all his cats. Wait, what is he doing?
Add.
That's 2 cats.
Sure.
Yeah. No, bro, you're just gonna play the grind game, and you're maxing him on his turn. We know he didn't have an out last turn. He's not gonna have an out another turn, and he's fried.
Okay.
It's that easy. His issue is Yeah, see, he realized quickly. No, bro, this guy's trolling. I'm telling you, like, he just macrocosmos himself. Like, this is the shame scoop. That's why I was confused too. I was like, what is this guy doing?
So we didn't max either because we just wanted to use it as like insulation for his turn, basically.
Yeah, like let's just in case his turn goes wrong. Like I don't know, you get like hand trap the hell out, you get imprint or something. You're gonna play a grind game where you have Murakumo plus trap card maxi on his turn 3, and he just can't play the game. I think.
Okay.
Which is what my thought process, because you're basically gonna maxi for a random draw, which is like kind of whatever.
All right, talk us through this one last time. What's your thoughts, I suppose, after playing a couple games here?
I think this deck is really good going second because you have so many pushes. I mean, the Mitsurugi cards are really good under Fueros as well. So even if you do get Fuad, this deck still has a lot of really good lines under it. So usually, ideally, you always do your Mitsurugi. Like, I think the order of operation for this deck is like you do Mitsurugi stuff first because it's better into Fueros. And then afterwards, you do the yummy stuff. And it's also better to do Mitsurugi stuff first because the moment you put Amino on the board, the moment they interact with you, you just start taxing them, right? And then, so I think that's how it usually goes. But I think the deck has some flaws though. It is very volatile into like some floodgate hand traps like Maxi, Draw. Like your board just might be unplayable. But other than that, like the deck is very powerful. You can get more non-engine spots if you like. You could play smaller package, play only Saji. You know, you don't technically have to play Futsu. But you would probably still play pre-prep and mirror, which is what people did in the TCG, and you get 3 more non-engine that way, which is an option. But yeah, I mean, overall, the deck is a meta threat for sure. There's the ceiling of the end board was already game, but in Master Duel, you have cards like Baron that makes it even more cancer, I guess. But yeah,
there's a couple of extra deck flex spots, I suppose, that
yes,
could be talked about, right? Like the striker stuff,
sure.
Elf, and is there anything else?
I think there's some room to experiment with Camellia because it's a guaranteed starter, I guess. Because you send Hornet Drone off Camellia and then you turn Camellia into Kagura Diaback Hornet. So it's not really much space. You just play 1 Hornet to like do a guaranteed bridge. So you could cut Vampire. So I don't hate it. If that's something that you guys want to do, you can. But the thing with Vampire is that it's 1 extra deck spot, whereas Camellia and Kagura is 2 extra deck spot, and this extra deck is already really tight. So you would have to make some concessions elsewhere. But in theory, you could cut the Jagaris and the Vampire to play it. So I don't hate it. Kind of up to the people, I guess.
What is this guy for?
You technically could cut this card too, actually. But I like this card because it lets me make Herald on my opponent's turn if I'm forced to end on just a yummy board. Because you can synchro summon into Starham. And then you can use the link 1 to synchro with the Starham and the other cat to make the Herald on my opponent's turn. So it gives you the flex option to make Herald on my opponent's turn, basically, is the idea. But it's mainly when you're playing just a regular yummy board where that card comes up. And the card you're pitching are like usually dead cards.
Yeah.
But you could cut it. I think. Like you don't technically need it for the combo. So like from a combo perspective, it's not needed, but it's just utility. So I think the flex are like Baron, Starham, Dugaris, Vampire. But if you put but Dugaris Vampire has to be bridge combos. Starham and Baron are like up to you. Like in theory, you don't even need the Baron, to be honest. Like you're styling your opponent.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like because anytime you get to Baron, it feels like your board is just so good at that point. It doesn't really matter, right? Like you've probably hand looped 1 or 2 hand traps, and then you've got like all the Mitsu cards. So maybe it is like just really win more.
It is. I mean, there's cards I want like in theory you can cut Baron for Dynamundo, which I think is like a better card in theory because it helps you go second, right, with your Mitsurugi engine. Like let's say you play against Dracotail, you're able to like convert like Mitsu cards into a Dynamundo, contest some of the back row, and then maybe like play with the yummy cards after. So Dynamundo could be replacement over Baron. I just wanted to try like a high ceiling deck originally, like just off the top of my head, see if a combo works with Baron because we never had it in TCG with these cards. But I think like for longer tournaments, for like maybe like not just rated, I would probably look for more utility. So for sure in my extra deck, I think if I had to pick.
Okay.
But yeah, I definitely just want to show off like Baron and other stuff because I know people were like, oh my god, we have Baron Master Duel. So yeah.
Some people don't know why Almiraj is played.
Yeah, sure. Almars is played because like when you play Fua and draw, and even let's say like your opponent, like let's say you draw your Ryzeo opponent, like that game we just played. You draw your Ryzeo opponent, they end on just Dedo, right? They end on Dedo pass. If you open, let's say, a cat plus draw, you can beat Dedo because you can go normal summon draw, make Almirage, special cat, make the cookie yummy way, book the Dedo. If they chain pop, you go chain tag out, summon back cookie, make link one effect, place field bring back, make yummy way, search two, and then you FTK your opponent. But that's the reason why. Like it just lets you turn hand traps plus a name to contest boards.
All right, awesome. Well, Pac, always appreciated. I mean, this it was crazy just how well like you played through some of those hand traps. So thank you so much for joining me. I guess like one last shout out to wherever you want to plug.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are interested in trying to, I guess, get better at the game, you can hit my line through my Metafy or maybe find me on Discord. I'm always looking to take on like more people. I'm trying to get better.
Are the classes not booked up?
Yeah.
Is it Christmas period going dry?
Yeah, I also do have some spots still in Inner Circle for, as well. I don't have a Master Duel dedicated one yet, so but at some point I will. But right now that one is mainly more for TCG. So, but for Master Duel, I do have people who I like still coach on Master Duel and stuff. There are some similarities, but yeah.
All right.
Up to you guys. No pressure at all. But thanks again for your time, and I hope you guys got something away from this.
Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you.
Okay.
Peace.
Bye.
What a handsome young boy. All right. Well, he is the GOAT. I mean, goddamn, those were some plays. So always big love and shout out to Pac for joining and taking part in my content. Go follow him if you haven't already, chat. I am going to wrap it up here today. I'm going to spend some time with my son. I got a nice little date with my wife. And I unfortunately won't be here for the rest of the week. I will be attending to family stuff. January, you guys know, has been not hard, but December was like a lot of work. I uploaded 31 videos, so I'm going to be taking some time to just relax, spend some family time, work on YouTube. There's two big projects I have this month. Of course, the big one is the story of the Dragon Rulers. I hope you enjoyed the Firewall documentary. This guy specifically, you have been annoying every time I see you in my stream. I'm going to give you a week, all right, buddy? You just say a lot of like really dumb, like stupid things that it's just really cringe. So go have a little break, and I'll see you in a week. Okay, go cool off. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Firewall video. We'll have a Dragon Ruler equivalent for that, and then maybe at some point we'll have a little vote for what the next one will be. Hope you check out my content. Tonight there's also a cube collab with the Wonky that's gonna go up in a few minutes. I'm actually gonna post that as soon as I head off here. Bye, everyone. Good night. There will not be a Malefic documentary. Sorry. What does the ham do? It makes Herald on the opponent's turn, TLDR. All right, I'm going to send you one over to Jesse. Nothing! And you guys can go give Jesse lots of love. Go ask Jesse to Royal Lollipo, okay? Ask him to Royal Lollipo. Take care, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Love you all. Appreciate it. And sayonara.